Check one, check two. I think we live right now, baby. Let's start it off like this. Start it off with a little music this time. We won't do it like this every time, but we'll let everybody get a chance to tap in right now. Let's go, baby.
I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Emotions out of focus, I'm crawling at my lowest. Feet hit the streets like a high-speed pursuit. I'm wild when I move, burning through your head, about to tighten up the noose. Bunch of clown faces blowing clouds of the booth. Woof, woof, hooters at the door, now they trying to run up in. I am not a guppy shark, stash everything. Dope in the pussy like a B of A deposit. Baby girl robotic, she gang bang ebonics. Hang with the wolves or you gotta pull your weight. Told the biggest tool, keep one in the chain. This is not a date, dance with the Mex, get your face in the cake.
Yeah, the devil's prayed to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Welcome to Hood Stocks, everybody. Yes, sir, on a motherfucking, what is it, Wednesday night?
Yo, Wednesday, hump day.
Hump day, baby. Yes, sir. My schedule is turned all the way around. I haven't been at work, so I've been able to pump out these podcasts, baby. A negative and a positive, a plus, baby. Today's podcast is brought to you by Wavy Bar. If you would like to learn how this particular chocolate bar can help improve your mental health, check them out on IG and TikTok at Wavy_bar, at Wavy_bar. All right, here we go. Now, today's guest is from my side of the fence, my side of the track, our side of the backyard. A lot of you been requesting this individual to be on the podcast for over a year already. Let's be real about it, right? Always getting the messages, always getting the comments. Now, I'll say this, so there is no questions during the podcast. When you're from the same fraternity, big brothers, medium brothers, little brothers, I'm sorry to break the news to you. As perfect as we portray our image, motherfuckers fight over the smallest and biggest things. Who would have thought these wild animals all pounding their chest, swinging their nuts? No way. Now, this situation had nothing to do with me, but sometimes you take a step back and you let the boys resolve their issues, business, whatnot, right? It just comes with the territory, baby. I don't make this shit up. Like I said, we dealing with wild animals. We got gorillas. We got lions. We got the orangutans. We got the hood rats. Wait, they're part of that jungle, huh?
Yeah, they definitely part of the jungle.
Out of Northeast Los Angeles, Highland Park, California, everybody give it up for Little G, a.k.a. Rick the Savage God.
Shout out Hood Stocks, baby. Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all having me on the show, man.
The golf clap. No, it's fucking. How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed to be here with you, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to big homie Lux. You know what's up, man. Everybody know I'm really glad. I'm glad to be on here, man. The chair's real comfortable. It looked real comfortable from the couch, so
yeah, baby.
I'm glad to experience it for myself.
Yeah, no, you know what, my boy? It's for royalty. It's royal blue. We gonna keep it lower to the soil. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm sounding like E40. You know what I'm saying, man? No.
Shout out Goon with the Spoon.
Yeah. Oh, I love listening to that motherfucker talk, dog. He got the craziest motherfucking lingo, dog.
I like watching him cook.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
I need him to talk while he's cooking.
There you go.
But I think he got like a cookbook popping off or something. Am I correct? Or a cooking show?
He got a cooking show, a cookbook, and he got his own frozen burrito line.
That motherfucker. I am not eating the E40 burrito, homie. I don't give a fuck if it came for free at an EBT, homie. No how, no way, dog. You know what I mean? You know, give me a different recipe, but a frozen burrito from E40, no siree.
Just like the Ramonas.
Yeah. Hey, so I know you as Little G. is Rick the Savage God? Is this your alter ego? Is this are you making porno now, my G?
Man, Rick the Savage guy, I don't even know who that dude is.
Who is that guy, dog?
You know, Beyonce got she got Sasha Fierce.
Okay. It's kind of like, you know, I mean, you got your government, you got your hood name, and then you got this, I mean, the Rick the Savage God name, bro.
Yeah, that's Mr. Top to Bottom, man. I mean, I don't know. It came from, as a matter of fact, today is the anniversary of my big brother, Fredo Santana. Long live Big Boss Fredo. You know, he named me that. His record label was Savage Squad Records, and he used to tell me when we were hanging out, I mean, we didn't even do nothing on a music level. I mean, he got me in the studio late, but I mean, in the beginning, we was just friends, you know what I mean? My cousins, when I got out of the feds, they plugged me up with them. They was in the weed industry real big. They was popping, you know what I mean? They was, like, major in the weed industry, like all those weed events, High Times and all that. So they knew him, you know, through weed. You know, weed and rap goes together, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
so
dog.
They plugged up with him through my little cousin, rest in peace, and they was good friends. You know
it's kind of like cocaine and hookers, dog.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know nothing about the hooker part, but the cocaine. No, just playing. Go ahead.
Or cocaine and hood rats.
Hood rat. Same thing, hookers.
Yeah, all right, there you go.
I mean, you're paying for it either way, dog.
True.
You know, what are we doing? We packing the pookie? We do. I mean, we spending money regardless.
I mean, a Big Mac nowadays is at least $10.
Is it? They got a deal in my side part of town, baby. You can get that shit for like 2 for $6. I think is the deal right now, dog, if I stand correct.
Shit, what McDonald's is that?
Right down the street, baby. I'll take you there.
Oh, yeah, it's a fancy dinner.
Yeah, drive through.
I'm a real hood rat.
Order anything. Order whatever you want on this side of the menu.
Yeah, that's on the dollar side.
That's a value. Yeah, because you a value bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I value everything about you.
You say you have values.
Yeah, so do I. I don't spend more than $5 on a date.
I got a lot of values. This whole side of the menu.
Yeah, absolutely, dog.
Nah, but yeah,
it's good seeing you, bro.
I appreciate it.
No. Go ahead and let's talk about Fredo, because Fredo is related to homie.
To my cousin Chubbs.
Okay, and no, but Fredo is also, shout out to Chubbs. Fredo is also related to, what's his cousin?
You're talking about Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, right?
Yeah.
So Fredo is Chief Keef's cousin, right?
Yeah, shout out Glow Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so I mean, but dude, Fredo, I'm not gonna lie, Fredo was a real goon. That dude was a real savage. Like, he was a real street dude. He was no celebrity, nothing in Hollywood about him. You know what I mean? He valued real dudes. And that's how me and him got close. And he used to tell me, he's like, you know, you a savage. You know what I mean? And he was like, you know, embrace who you are, because the street's going to love you for that. You know what I mean? He's like, you know, you the savage guy. Yeah. So I ran with that when I was in the feds before, you know, he passed away. And that's what I had named myself, you know, when I was going to enter this rap career. You know what I mean? Rick the Savage God.
I like it, brother. I think sometimes when it comes to homies that are from a neighborhood and shit, I mean, it's so easy to be like, you know what, dog, they call me Shorty from fucking whoop-de-whoop-whoop, you know? Hey, I'm gonna go by fucking Little Short, you know, I'm just saying, I'm making a stupid joke about it, but it's easy to go by the turf name, but ultimately, like you can be whoever you want. This is a brand. Like, that's your street brand. Now, this right here is gonna be your fucking worldwide global brand, bro. Let's give it the best fucking name. Like Nike, just do it. Like, let's fucking brand this shit, dog.
Nah, yeah, you're right. And that's what I feel a lot of people mistake. A lot of these...
Can you talk in the mic, sir?
Sorry about that. That's why I feel like a lot of these kids nowadays, they mistake... a lot of these new rappers that are coming out, you know, I really don't knock none of these newer rappers that are coming up in this wave, because honestly, they're not necessarily portraying something that they're not. They're portraying something that this is actually very common nowadays. It's very easy for people to be a goon or a thug or whatever they want to call it.
Is it?
I mean,
it's easy to portray that.
I mean, by our standards.
But it's not easy when you get in that fucking, when you get in that interrogation room, then that's a reality check.
No, yeah, you're very right about that.
Of what you are really about, because life crosses through your mind and it says, hold up, maybe I'm not about this life.
But let's be honest, how many of these kids go actually enter an interrogation room?
Yeah. I mean.
They don't get put in those situations. It's a show.
Because they're protected and there's other people to...
Maybe necessarily that. I mean, some of these kids, they're smart. I mean, they have some real goons around them.
That's what I mean. But that's what I mean by being protected.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some of them are smart in that way, but then some of them, I mean, it really is all just an act. I mean, I'm not trying to knock no one, so I'm not going to name any names, but I'm not even saying anyone from California. I mean, they could be from Florida, from Chicago, from wherever. Some of these dudes are not really about that life.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real about it. It's the dude down the street from here, bro.
A record label is portraying an image to you the same way as a movie company is portraying a movie to you.
Yeah, it's kind of like going to a used car lot and buying a fucking beautiful car, dog. Like, this paint job is amazing. There's not one tear in the interior. And then you get on that bitch, homie. You jump on the freeway, dog. And then all of a sudden you're smoking out all 4 lanes, dog. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, yeah, I get it, bro.
Agree with you.
It's a lemon, bro. You know what I mean? It's not, what you see is not actually what you're getting, bro. You know? You gotta look under the hood. Now you gotta check the engine or check them nuts.
What I will say is now, when some of these rappers get on camera and they start claiming gangs or street ties, you know what I mean? Because some of these rap cliques, let's be honest, they have actual street ties. They do. From some of these states, you know. And I'm not saying, again, I'm not speaking on California. I'm speaking Tennessee, Chicago, Florida, New York. Some of these rap cliques actually have real street ties. They're real street goons.
Why are you staying away from California when we're in California? Speak on California. Are you trying to? Are you tiptoeing the line right now?
Nah, I don't speak on it because there's too many people speaking on it.
Okay.
That's I'm gonna be real with you, big homie. Look,
I'm fucking with you, dog. But at the same time, I gotta challenge you.
It's all good. And I told you before we had this interview, don't hold back on nothing.
I won't,
You know what I mean? And it's true. I do stay away from speaking on the California politics as far as the rap game goes.
No, we're not talking about that.
You know what I mean?
100%.
No, I'm saying about the rap game, about anything, because this is the reason. I fuck with all of California. Yeah. There's no reason for me to sit here and speak on anybody that what they do. Now, I fuck with each and every individual as a man. Now, as a man, if you do something funny, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
However, now just on some music business, we trying to build a brand, like you said, we trying to get this money, we trying to push this music, then I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to knock no one for their background because we all trying to level up and we all trying to expand and we all trying to get to another level of this game.
Absolutely.
That's just real.
And I get it too, bro.
It's all how you present yourself.
Because let's be real about it, dog. We have enough adversity right here in California within ourselves, dog. So why? And I'm not pressing you to talk shit about anybody or pressing you to say names, because that's not what we gonna do right here. That's not what Hood Stocks is about, dog. You know what I mean? Unless you really slipping up on the game, and we blasted a couple cats right here recently, dog. Then hey, you got to get blasted, bro. But technically, when it comes to the homies and shit, dog, like, we need to not do that shit talking on these platforms. We got to pull the homie to the side and we got to holler at him, dog. You know what I mean? Because if for some reason we are very vicious on each other. We are very vicious on each other. We will, as we should. We will hunt our neighbor down. Opposed to, anyways. We need to have unity. We need to create peace. We need to help each other, dog, grow, and be the greatest we can be, dog.
You said the key thing there: pull each other to the side.
Yeah,
that's the way we were taught. If anybody in here, and this is why I said I stay away from speaking on the California rap game, because look, if you really from the streets in California, then you don't speak on nothing. Whatever's gonna go down is gonna go down. Period. Yeah. And we all know that. So we were taught that by older homies. If you got an issue with a homie, you pull him to the side, you get at him and you let him know what your issue is, and you guys talk about it right there. If it's got to be something, then you guys handle that, and that's it. All this show and tell, that's just not me. You know what I mean? I'm not about that. No one needs to know my business. No one needs to know what I got going on. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have surrounded my name with a lot of drama, and they try to put me in the middle of things, and they want to get my opinion on things. And honestly, I mean, I'm going to be real with you, big homie. I don't got an opinion. What the next man does ain't none of my business. You know what I mean? Unless it affects me.
Yeah.
Now,
absolutely.
If it affects me, then I'm going to speak to that man, like you said, and I'm going to let him know, hey, look, what you're doing ain't cool because it's going to affect me this way. And if he can't understand me, then we're going to have to part ways.
Yeah, and I get that. And so learning from the old school, like the old school regulars, mañas, however you want to call it, bro. You know what I mean? But creating this platform right here, you know, there's got to be a transparency. So I kind of put myself, it's a fine line that I walk having this podcast, you know, because I don't ever want to be that fucking little little fucking female, ba ba ba, whoop whoop whoop, all the fucking, cheese man, all that shit, dog. But sometimes we share opinions on certain situations.
Of course.
We share opinions, and I try to I always try to play the devil's advocate at times too in these opinions. Well, maybe this, dog, or maybe this dude was feeling this way, or this is the, you know what I mean? Like, we try to really dissect things and have a conversation, dog, because when you have conversations, my G, that's when you can get down to, the root of the problem, or we can figure this shit out through a conversation. I mean, I don't know how many times when I felt like I wasn't sure about something, but say I talked to my cousin right here on the phone. Shout out to my cousin Dope One right here. I talked to him on the phone and say we just like, fool, what do you think? I don't know, dog, blah, 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 blah. And then we just figure it out, dog, in the middle of, you know what, dog? Hold on, yeah, like sometimes like you need the camaraderie with our the friendship. Homies, I mean, you need to have these conversations. And I'm not saying it has to be right here live with hundreds of people, you know what I mean? No, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have conversations, to figure things out, dog. And I don't know, to this day, bro, to this day, bro, I don't know everything, bro. And I like to hear, like my cuz said right now, different perspectives. Like, hey, my G, check it out, dog. I mean, how do you feel about this, dog? You know what I mean? And even when it came with I won't even speak on that, but I never claim to know everything, bro. And I like to hear other people's perspectives because I don't think that I'm always right, bro. I have room for correction, dog. I have room to someone to shine a little light, even if it's a little flashlight, dog. Because sometimes it just takes a little flashlight and be like, oh shit, it's right there. Okay.
We got a saying for that.
What is it?
We used to say, let me get at the homie in confidence.
Okay.
In other words, let me talk to you, but this ain't for you to go and tell everybody about it. This ain't for you to go and get nobody in trouble or anything like that. I'm really asking your opinion so you can help me see things from a different angle. Am I handling this the right way? Am I going about things the right way? What should I do about this situation? Whatever it may be in life. But we used to call that, can I get at you in confidence real quick? And I agree with you. You know what I mean? You always need another perspective.
Yeah.
And like what you said, you never claim to know it all. That is a sign of a great man because, honestly, I always used to tell people in prison this when I was in jail. You don't know what you could learn from the next man. He could be the stupidest person on earth, but maybe the smartest person on earth told him something and he just remembered it and repeated it to you.
Yeah. So
you never block nothing off from nobody. Nobody.
Sometimes I say shit, dog, that will sound brilliant, my boy, and it will make me sound like Lucky the Savage God, right? You know what I mean? But really, it's exactly what you said, bro.
It ain't Lucky Sun Tzu for nothing.
Hey, I heard it. No, I heard it from someone else, and somehow, some way, dog, our brain is a file cabinet, dog. And sometimes we don't even realize it, dog, that one drawer that ain't been opened for a long time got opened in the mind, dog, and that file came out, and then you just fucking like, and then after you thought you said it, you're just like, oh shit, what up? Did I just make that up?
Teach myself something?
Yeah. Did I just make that shit up? And then you think about it and you're like, oh, fuck. That's from, you know what I mean? You might recollect where the thought came from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, our mind and brain is file cabinets, bro. And it's a collaboration of information, and it's some information that we got from here, and then maybe we sprinkle a little bit of our shit on top of that, dog. And
your little opinion, 2 cents?
Yeah, we put a little steroids on it.
It's like the game telephone.
Yeah. Or say if it's a pee dog, homie, we just sprinkled a little crack cocaine on it and just made it hit a little bit better, you know what I mean? Put a little twist in the game.
A little cavi.
Yeah, bro, I'm a fucking drug addict, bro. Everything I reflect to, dog, you know what I mean? It stems from something to do with drugs, dog. I'm gonna fuck you like a bunny rabbit. What does that mean? You're fucking tweaked the fuck out? Jackrabbit punches?
So now nobody could blame me for the way that I am. You guys see how I was raised up.
You know what, bro? We're all a bunch of cartoon characters, bro.
Literally.
We're all just, you know what I mean? It's just a rerun of just a
version of
I mean,
Speedy
what cartoon would this be, bro?
Looney Tunes.
The Looney Tunes, baby. Oh,
I'm Speedy.
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
what else we got? Oh, I need the bing bong. Shout out to Cujo, bro.
This is my town, not yours.
Look at me. I need to get rid of it. With Casey. Casey, our producer's not in today. Today we got sitting in the producer chair, we have Preston.
What's up, peeps?
Hey, with the Wavy Bars, shout out.
What's up, peeps? Hey,
They like fucking fight Wavy Bars.
bro, does the voice match the body?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You got the perfect telemarketing voice.
Yeah.
Sell me something right now.
I can't. I'm a bad sell.
Sell me a Wavy Bar.
Sell us a Wavy Bar.
Here, try it, and then you're gonna want to come back. You know.
All right.
My voice is a job interview voice.
Yeah, you get all jobs, huh?
Yeah.
100%.
I take all jobs.
I feel like he's the dude who tells me I didn't get the job.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
But if you interview him, he ain't gonna get the job.
Yeah, if you
If
interview.
you interview him, he ain't gonna get the job.
I mean, he just lost the job. I just realized I need to get the camera off that
Give me the
fool.
Wavy Bar.
I realized I got to get the camera off that fool like right now.
Hey, he just gave away free products. He said, "Here's a Wavy Bar."
Oh, did he?
And he said, "Try it."
Wavy Bars. Shout out to Wavy Bars. We need more Wavy Bars in our life.
FYI, you're not hired.
You know, this is the dope thing about this little room right here, bro, is we just pack it in with smoke, alcohol, and the boys, bro. And we're so close to each other, bro, that it's like we might as well just give everybody a mic in this bitch, dog. You know what I mean? And just, I mean, it's a powwow, and it's just a circle of cats just shooting the breeze. But so Rick, the Savage God, you fucking maniac. Do you take pictures naked at home with your girl feeding you grapes?
No, never,
Hashtag Rich, the Savage God.
never. I don't got an OnlyFans yet. That costs money.
Yeah, it does, dog. I mean, do dudes have OnlyFans?
Yes. What?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't have
How
one
do you
yet?
know this?
You don't have one yet?
I don't, bro.
Damn, you tripping.
Like he's acting
I
like
mean,
you don't know.
Digital pivot.
Digital pivot. I like that, dog. Digital pivot, homie. Stupid.
Equal opportunity.
Nah. Shout out my boy, the Sharp One, man. He really got in that interview. You know what I mean? He was speaking some facts on that one.
Yeah, Sharp One. Does he have a fucking what do you call it? OnlyFans?
Nah, hell no.
I mean, is it okay for your lady to have an OnlyFans?
I mean, it depends. What's your opinion of your lady? Is she righteous, your wife?
Okay.
Or is,
Touche.
or is she just your lady who's holding you down and you guys are making some money together?
Fair enough.
What if you have
Yeah.
another question? What's the income?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. She can't have an
Even if
OnlyFans
she
that
was-
she can't have an OnlyFans that's
What
just
if
buying
she
like
was the-
McDonald's or
hey,
something.
what if she was
Nah.
the righteous-
She can't have no Burger King OnlyFans. Hold
What
on,
if she
that's not
was-
okay. You doing that for fun?
What if she was the
If you
righteous
bought a
person
Whopper
and
this week off your
$100?
OnlyFans, you doing that for fun, bitch.
What if she was the righteous pulling in 100 fucking okay? Every 6
Oh
months,
no,
you're
bro.
I don't know. Now you're righteous.
100
Not-
100K
not-
every 6 months?
Not the one you just spent 30K on the ring for. Nah. Nah.
I feel it, bro.
You can't put a
just
price on
see what
that.
they
You
can
can't put a
say.
price on that.
You know what, bro? You're absolutely right, but at the
can see
same
what they
time,
can
I'm just like,
Better go get you a little bad side piece and tell your righteous, hey, look, we gonna make a lot of money off her.
Nah, it was only her.
yeah.
Your righteous gonna be cool with it.
You think so?
If she righteous,
Yeah. No, I have my righteous, bro, but I'm just trying to think about if she's gonna be cool with it.
she's gonna be like, let me be present.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Threesome.
It's an income. You make
You will
money.
be president every Christmas.
You're the president of this fucking fuck fest right now. Tell me what to do.
No, see, OnlyFans is only her.
There's people that have OnlyFans that don't show nudity. I mean, OnlyFans started as something for just the fans of whatever the creator was. So I
By the
mean,
way, I don't agree with anything they're saying.
I'm just saying, OnlyFans is not. It just got turned into this online
Yeah.
platform for whatever people want to refer to it as. I'm not gonna knock OnlyFans. You know what I mean? They might sponsor me someday. Shout out OnlyFans.
Yeah. No, absolutely. We are open for all fucking sponsorships.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't knocking
I mean,
nobody.
what have they said? They seen you at the beach one day. You know what I mean? They looked at your feet and they said you have amazing feet, Rick, the Savage God.
I'm
You know what I mean?
I'm
we
having
need-
OnlyFans and Crocs the next day. $20 to take them off. I'm gonna have a video slowly removing my Crocs.
$30 a sock.
It's just wrong.
You know,
bro.
there you go.
Hey, mailing included in that, man.
It's just wrong, bro.
Hey, money.
So,
Get athletes for it.
That's extra.
Fucking, I used to love athlete's feet, dog. When I had athlete's feet, bro, and I was high as fuck, dog, I loved scratching my feet, dog. That was a part of the high, dog. You know what I mean? And then you take your shoes off and you got them little yellow ass socks, dog, because you've been up for like 3 days and you ain't changed them socks, dog. And you use those same yellow socks, dog, and they about this long because, you know what I mean? You know, we did the sock check before the sock check was even popular and shit, dog. The sock checks, you know what I mean, were part of the motherfucking artillery, dog. You know what I mean? But yeah, dog, you get them long ass motherfuckers. The longer the socks, the more you can lean back and hit your fucking toes with, dog. You know what I mean? And I think that's why we had long socks, dog. Because
hey, you got a gang of fools at home right now scratching their feet like he ain't lying,
bro. You ever scratch your feet, bro, and that shit just feels so fucking amazing, dog. You know, you fucking hitting that athlete's feet, and all of a sudden you just fucking pop a boner, dog. You know what I mean? Next you know, you call your lady over, dog. She's giving you head. You're scratching your feet. I mean,
I don't think that was an athlete's foot, big homie.
Heaven.
I don't think that was an athlete's foot.
What is it?
That was the drip.
That was the drip. Got crabs on my feet.
That was the drip right there.
That was the 90s drip.
He said I got a hard on. Yeah, that was the drip kicked in. He said you got tingles across the top of your head.
That's gross, bro. Thanks for letting us know. But you've been down that road.
Hey, I don't duck my past. Everybody got skeletons in their closet.
Yeah,
That was just another addiction for you.
Yeah, for sure, dog. So Rick, let's do this, bro. All fun and games, bro. You have a story, bro. When we right here, Hoodstocks, we're all about the stories, bro. You know, and I told you, motherfuckers, dog. This year, dog, we staying in the box and we putting all the homies on, dog. You know what I mean? We're going to create the door so big on this box that motherfuckers going to come knocking on this box, bro. We are staying in the pocket, homie, and we are going to dominate. We're going to multiply this motherfucking box, dog. And the way we do it right here is we have the realest homies from the streets and we share the authentic stories. So with that said, my G, I mean, so you just recently got out the feds, right? From Again. You did. So you got out the feds from doing what, 10 years?
Yeah. That was first go around.
Okay, first go around was 10 years. You didn't learn your fucking lesson, bro. Or maybe you did, but you slipped up. I don't want to put words in your mouth, and I don't want to incriminate you because that's not what we do here.
I learned my lesson. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, anybody get their whole 20s taken from them, they're gonna learn their lesson. You know what I mean? But at the same time of learning your lesson, I also became a man in there, and you know, my older homies taught me a certain way. I mean, I didn't have my pops around, so. My older homies, you know, my older homie Criminal, that's my pops right there. You know what I mean? My older homie Droopy, he raised me too. You know what I mean? So there's certain principles that they teach you. Growing up in the system, you stand on those principles. Now, when you get out, I mean, it's hard to break certain habits. You know what I mean? And I didn't go back for no dirty urine analysis or nothing like that, or you know what I mean, being a smoker or anything. Not knocking anyone that's a smoker or nothing. Hey, everybody have a party. You know, you right to your own life. I'm just saying, I went back for another charge.
Yeah, but let's be real. You're not above addiction though, as well, right?
Nah, hell no.
Because we're gonna talk about some addiction that you've been through as well.
Hell no, I was a smoker at one time.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying you don't have to be a smoker to be addicted. Well, there's different levels of addiction.
A smoker is not necessarily just like people think. Oh, these people on TikTok or that everyone's posting. That I'm saying a smoker is someone who's chasing that high every day because you have smoker tendencies. And that's where the term smoker comes from. It doesn't necessarily mean smoker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I definitely was doing some smoker ass shit.
Yeah. Well, I like to categorize my fucking habits, sir. You know what I mean? You know, when you talk about smoker, I might think he's smoking crack, dog. You know what I mean? When you talk about a tweaker, I'm gonna say that motherfucker has a fucking a glass sword.
Now
homie.
you're being specific.
Yes. Well, sometimes you know we do that, right? I mean, we got to put the right label on the right animal. So, bro. How do we tell Rick the Savage's story, bro? Where do we start when it's time to tell your story? So you got out from the feds. You've done a bunch of time in the feds, bro. For you were in there for a RICO indictment, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And now you're out. You're pursuing music. You know. So let's say we need to get the story up into this present point.
All right.
Okay.
Well. I ain't pursuing music. I am music. That's my entire life. You know what I mean? I done abandoned everything for this dream. But up until this point, I mean, how far back you want to go? I mean, a lot of people ask a lot of questions about me, Lux. I'm going to be real. A lot of people say, oh, he wears all red. You know what I mean? He says nigga in all his raps. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you want to go back, I mean, I'm mixed. I mean, I know you know that, but a lot of people don't know
What
that.
are you mixed, bro?
I'm actually mixed with black, Mexican, and Samoan.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people, they always ask, you know what I mean? And when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people say this, you know what I mean? It was growing up in an all-Mexican neighborhood gangbanging, you know what I mean? People used to be on you about that, you know what I mean? People used to be on your head about that, about being mixed. It was hard. You had to go extra hard, you know what I mean? You had to stand up for that. And as a matter of fact, that's how I actually got my nickname, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't used to embrace it, you know what I mean? I used to get mad. My older homie Droopy used to be like, motherfucker, your name don't stand for Lil G, for Lil Grumps, Lil Gangster, none of that shit. It's Lil Gorilla, motherfucker. You a little monkey-looking motherfucker. He used to be on my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean?
Shout out to Droops. Shout out to Criminal.
That's the big homies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, those are my boys.
Yeah, I know. Nah, you know what I mean? I'm you know, we got a list of the names, you know what I mean, who verified in the hood, you know what I mean? You know, that's how it was growing up in our section. It's real small, so, you know what I mean? You can't necessarily be where we from and be faking the funk.
Absolutely,
But,
bro.
That's why I got my little logo, the little gorilla, you know what I mean? Because my older homie Droopy used to call me that. So when I got out and I seen the little logo on Instagram, you know, when you put in the little emojis, I seen the little gorilla.
I thought that was your emoji.
I mean, it is.
It is now.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather that be your emoji than what's that other thing? That eggplant?
Hey, that's my emoji too.
That's Daisy's emoji.
Hey.
That's Casey's emoji.
That's Casey's emoji.
That's my OnlyFans emoji.
Oh, damn. Damn.
But I mean, yeah. So I mean,
They don't got a little fucking long noodle on that bitch. So if that would be my emoji. Oh, a long noodle.
oh, that's a good one.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, dog. Go ahead.
But anyway, so like when I was younger, I used to live over in Compton. Then I moved over to Pasadena, you know what I mean, to Kings Manors. So after that, my mom was feeling like I was getting into trouble, you know what I mean? I was like 19 years old, you know what I mean? I was thugging already, acting bad, you know what I mean? Sagging my pants, wearing chucks and all that. So she said, okay, I'm going to move him over with his Mexican family, you know what I mean? So she moved me down to Eagle Rock, California, which was just a stone's throw from Highland Park. Yes, and I lived on the same block as my cousin Grumpy, Noah. You know what I mean? Shout out my cousin Grumps, wherever he is at in the world. But yeah, so she moved me right there, and I mean, I started hanging with the homies. Now, a lot of people say, like, you know what I mean, well, how do you act the way you act? And a lot of people don't know this about where I'm from. I mean, we got our older homies who are real strict, old school, like you said, sock check, all that. And then, you know, Criminal and Droops, they, you know what I mean? They introduced me to a whole nother world, like with the rap, down south rap, Lil Wayne, you know what I mean, Cash Money, you know what I mean, Juicy J, all that, you know what I mean? It was just a different life. My big homie Droops, he was a big stepper, you know what I mean? He had the Hummer H2 with the Gucci leather interior, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was just fly, you know what I mean? He had the big cross, you know what I mean? Chain back in the day, that was just like, you know, I remember that chain was on XXL, so I mean, he stepped out with that. It was just like,
I think he might be the real Rick Savage God.
I mean,
no, I'm just fucking.
Hey, that is Big Rick though. You know what I mean? I'm Lil Rick. Nah,
go ahead, my G. I'm just fucking with you. I'm giving my flowers to Droops. Dog,
I told him when he came home.
That
though.
fool beast, bro.
I told him when he came home though. I got my swag from him. I did.
And did he tell you, fool, I ain't got swag, I got stilo, homie?
Hell nah. You know, Drip swing with the times.
Go ahead, baby.
He's like, that's right, fool.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But I mean,
one day, if Droops wanted to, bro, he can run for fucking mayor of the city, bro. And I said, bro, I told him, I said, my G, when he got out, I said, my boy, you need to get into whatever you can get into, dog, because whatever you're going to put your fucking hands into, it's going to turn to gold. I said, who knows? Maybe you run for mayor of the motherfucking city. Maybe you do this. Maybe you know what I mean? Like, the world, the ceiling is endless for that dude because that dude has a brilliant fucking mind, dog. You know what I mean? And he used his brilliance on the street side, dog. But if he got that brilliance, my boy, and came over to here where you can live, stress-free and all that shit, and you planted that motherfucker, dog, I believe he will fucking rise to greatness again. Not that he's not a greatness right now with his freedom in his lap, baby. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, my Gene. I know you watching, dog, but I always want to give my boys their flowers, dog. You know what I mean? And that's love and due respect.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, a lot of people tell me, like, hey, Rick, like, you know, for you supposed to be being this gangster, this, that, you know what I mean? Like, you real cool, like, you get along with everybody, you know what I mean? You don't never really be acting a certain way. And I mean, I really attribute that to Crimes and Droops. I mean, they raised me. They taught me, you know what I mean? Like, a real gangster don't got to tell nobody he a gangster. He going to be a gangster when the time is, you know, when it comes to be gangster.
Yeah.
And, I mean, hopefully I don't have none of them times in my life no more.
Yeah.
But I had enough of those.
But there's always a but. I mean, and sometimes it ain't a big but.
Yeah, sometimes you got a friend who's a Niners fan.
Oh, yeah,
shout out my boy Shot Nero.
Yeah, we got the Bay Area in the building, correct? Yes, sir. We'll put the camera on you in a minute, baby. You know what I mean,
he took me to my first NFL game. You know what I mean? Gang of Rams fans around us. You know what I mean? It didn't turn out well.
Did it not? Did you guys get into a squabble or something, dog? I mean, you ain't got to incriminate yourself for telling. I mean,
we got kicked out. We got kicked out.
Let me. Hey,
we got kicked out and snuck back in, and then we got VIP bands.
There it is right there, baby. You know what I mean? Shit, utilizing that motherfucking criminal lifestyle, baby. That, you know what I mean? That we will never get shut down. We will find our way back up in this bitch.
Not as long as there's homies working the door.
Yeah, no, absolutely, dog. You know what's crazy though, my G, is when it comes to these fucking football games, bro. Bro, they taking it to a whole nother level. Like, bro, the biggest squabbles. And the good thing about, like, say in LA, like if you were at that Rams game in SoFi, I'm gonna say like this: the Hooters, like, as long as you don't shoot the motherfucker, like they let you squab, bro.
Nah, they don't let us do shit. Niggas.
Nah, that was security though. Security. But remember the sheriff that was right there when dude was talking shit. He got in his car and drove away.
So check it out. Let me. Maybe I misspoke a little. I'm not saying they're gonna let you fucking beef it out and go to war and fucking, you know, tear each other up. But I mean, you get in a fist fight in Arizona, homie, you're gonna go do prison time, dog. You get in a fist fight in fucking LA, homie, man, get the fuck out of here, you stupid. You guys done?
Regardless of what it is, you get enrolled if you're Mexican.
Yeah.
If you got tattoos and you looking like a gangster, you get enrolled.
Yeah.
If you white motherfucker and you getting down,
I mean,
you might get away with a couple squabbles and motherfucking couple fights.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
but bro, check it out. There's some states, homie, you go to, dog, if you get in a fist fight, homie, that's an assault. Like, what you mean, dog? What you mean an assault, homie? These are two men that maybe had too much to drink. And maybe they had something on their chest that they needed to get it off. Now, if they didn't fucking stab each other or shoot each other, like, bro, let them go. They gonna wake up tomorrow and they're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? I got kids to take care of, you know what I mean?
That dude woke up mad the next day.
Yeah, because he got the black eye. You gotta go to work or you gotta take the time off.
I don't think he even realized what was going on.
Yeah.
Let them deal with their own fucking problems. Let them go.
Yeah, bro, a fist fight, I believe that we need more boxing gyms in the neighborhoods, dog. You know what I mean? Like, you got a beef, homie, let's go to the gym right here, dog. You guys go fucking put the gloves on and bang that shit out. Like, homie, they don't even...
Somebody sign the waiver and jump.
Yeah, sign the waiver. I wanted to make a shirt that said sign the waiver, dog.
Pay $20.
Yeah, sign the waiver,
Sign the
homie.
waiver,
You got to nowadays, because, hey, like you said in the beginning, you don't know who the fuck's who, bro. You don't know who the fuck's who. You got these cats portraying a certain fucking, I'm fucking a gangster, homie. I got the teardrop. I got all those little tiny motherfucking crack, Jack in the Box fucking tattoos on my face, dog. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Look,
You know?
Hey, what you trying to say, homie?
I ain't saying about you, homie. You done your time, you good. But I'm saying about the cats that ain't got nothing on that.
Look, imagine how much money they'll make.
Yeah.
But like, hey, dog, what's up, fool? Sign the waiver.
Sign the waiver.
Instead of being like, what's up, for kill you running? Hey, homie, sign the waiver.
Hey, is that equivalent like signing the California state's not responsible?
Every Saturday.
Sign the waiver, dog. So we all good, bro. Whatever happens. If you happen to
Make
slip,
a movement, sign the waiver.
if you happen to
Every
slip,
Saturday.
yeah. If you happen to slip and crack your head open after you sign the waiver, well, the waiver is signed. You know what I mean?
Ring, homie.
Yeah, you good. You know.
You're professional.
I love that one.
Hey, you know what, bro? But they make it so hard for the kids in the neighborhoods to get into the fucking local karate or the jujitsu or the boxing. They're like, homie, you want fucking $300 a month, motherfucker? Like, shit, homie, I'm living off of EBT. I'm living off of E40's frozen burritos, dog. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do if that motherfucker tell you, he's like, we take EBT, don't trip, just drop your card off every month.
There it is there. That's the homie love right there, dog. I'll be like, half price, bitch. You know how the EBT sells, homie.
He's like, why is this EBT? Why is this EBT in Martha's name?
Hey, speaking of EBT. We're having a barbecue this Saturday.
Bring your EBT. Bring your EBT.
Bring your EBT. Let's focus in.
Speaking of, hey, Richie making moolah. I know you watching this. I need my EBT card back. I'm just saying. My bro Richie making moolah. Me and him got the same name. That's my tocado right there. So
okay.
He holding on to my EBT card. When I told him, I said, Africa, I'm an EBT card. He said, what's the pin?
So check it out, bro. You said you black, you Mexican, you Samoan, and you fucking what? Gorilla? What is it? Black, Mexican,
Samoan, and ape.
An ape. So if you black, Samoan, Mexican, black, what is it again?
I'm black, Samoan, and Mexican.
Okay.
With an S.
An ape, fucker. You said ape too.
An ape. Amy, my cousin.
So let's talk a little bit of what you brought up a minute ago, dog. You say fools trip on you about using the N-word in songs.
Well, a lot of the homies, because they see my tattoos. So they like, how is this fool a homie? You know what I mean? And that's something I do want to clear the air about. Like, I will speak on as far as California. A lot of people say, like, oh, California is so racially divided. California is this, California, or L.A. You know what I mean? L.A. is racially divided, right? And I'm going to tell everybody this. Everybody who a real gang member from L.A., y'all know this shit ain't racially divided. Because I'm going to keep it real. Just speaking on some shit. If a homie come to motherfucking county and he black, he going to sell up with me, right?
If he's a homie.
All right. Now,
but if he's not.
Now, hold on. If a Mexican come in and he a blood or a Crip, is he going to sell up with me?
No.
Okay, then. So how's it racially divided? It's gang divided. Everybody what they set. Now, if your set don't get along with a Mexican hood, y'all don't like Mexicans. If your set don't get along with a black hood, y'all don't like blacks. I mean, let's just keep it real. But it ain't no racially divided. Everybody just on some gang time. So keep your gang time with your set. If my set ain't got nothing to do with it, then I ain't involved in it. You know what I mean? I know who my ops are.
You know what? I like that, bro. I like that. It's not racially divided; it's gang divided. And that's you, the first person to say in this podcast, and that's the realest shit. One of the realest statements that's been made right here in 2022, baby. So thank you for that, dog. You know what I mean? That's 100%. I never thought about it like that, dog. Even though because we think about, I'm from the 90s, dog, doing the 90s time in the penitentiary, and we look at it as being racially divided. But ultimately, because there was Creeper from Diamond Street, he was black. There was a cartoon from Dogtown Projects, he was black.
Man, Shady from Temple.
Yeah,
Man, Shady from Temple spoke more Spanish than I did.
yeah.
I used to tell that nigga, hey, I don't speak no Spanish.
So yeah, it makes sense. But let's be real about this right now, bro. When you're looked at, people don't look at you and say, all right, Rick the Savage God is Mexican, Samoan, gorilla, and black, or ape or whatever it was, right? They look at you and they see you and they're like, all right, that's a Mexican right there, and that's a cholo right there, that's a gang member right there. And so when they hear you saying the N-word, dog, and I'm talking about, say, the brothers, right? Do you use the N-word the same way you'll use the N-word with the homies?
Mandatory.
Okay.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Because you got.
Hold on. If I'm in prison, I ain't gonna do it because it's out of respect for the politics inside. You know what I mean? Something I'm gonna speak on, but I will not say it in prison because of respect of men that are in there doing life, whatever they've been in there for so long, and the rules been set. All right? But here on the streets, I'm gonna tell you like this. You say everybody see you and they say, oh, he Mexican, right? That's not true. I'm gonna tell you like this. I walk in so many rooms, and the way I conduct myself, the way I carry myself, a lot of people ask me, hey, you mixed?
Well, they think you're black because every other word's coming out your mouth is the N-word, bro.
I mean, it's not just that though.
What is it?
It's just the way. I mean,
are you wearing some skinny jeans? You got a big old dick hanging out the side of your fucking thigh? He must be black.
I do carry a cucumber with me. No, I'm just gonna keep it real. They don't call me Mr. Top to Bottom for nothing. It's because I've been with so many different people in California. I got so many different ties to California, my family members and all that. You know what I mean? It's like for real. Like everybody knows. Like I'm fluid with it. If you ain't the ops, you ain't the ops. That's it. And I know who my opposition is, you know what I mean? And at the same time, even with that, I'm not even pushing that energy right now.
And there's no color on opposition, dog. Let's be real about it.
Not at all.
Because there can be the same. It could be the same color as yours, dog. So let's not put a color on opposition. And I feel that, dog. And excuse my bad sense of humor, dog. But we're gonna have a good time and we're gonna do what we do right here, baby.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I've been clowning my whole life on this subject, and I told you straight up, I'm not ducking nothing. You know what I mean? This is something that a lot of people in LA, they wonder when they hear my music, when they see me, and they go, "Oh, why is this dude acting black? Why does he want to be black?" I'm not acting nothing. That's where I grew up. Man, I'll tell you right now, you could ask all my peoples, everybody in my circle, everybody, you know what I mean, that's been around me, they'll tell you straight up, he only likes to eat soul food. 4 out of 5 days, you can ask my boy Shy, I send him a picture of what I mean. Ribs, pot roast, meatloaf, you know what I mean, macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes every meal.
You know what, dog? I don't believe you. I'm gonna call your auntie right now. Auntie.
Call her.
No.
Call her.
No, auntie.
What? I'm making some gravy and white rice. Fuck what you want.
Hey, smothered pork chops with white rice.
Oh, I love
Shit.
that, dog. I love me some pork chops.
Hey, my favorite
Oh, yeah,
spot.
dog.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. My favorite spot: Soul Food Kitchen in Gardena. That's the only promo I'm always do for free. Shout out Soul Food Kitchen in Gardena.
You buy so much soul food from that restaurant. You walk in there. They treat you like you in Africa.
That's my boy.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be real with you. That's the best biscuits and gravy you're ever gonna have outside the state.
You know what? I go to what's that spot called on Eagle Rock Boulevard?
I don't go to the hood no more.
Oh, what's the fucking spot? They got good biscuits and gravy right there, and it's an expensive ass restaurant, bro.
I don't go to the hood no more.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm scared of Northeast LA.
Well, sometimes it's like this, bro. And you might be making a joke, dog. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna think of the name right now. Somebody tell me that spot on Eagle Rock Boulevard that sells all the fucking country fucking breakfast and all that shit.
Are you talking about the burger spot or
No. It starts with a P, I think. Fuck. Help me out one time, somebody.
For some reason, all I thought was pennies.
No. What is it? Rock and Egg? No, that's not it. Rock and Egg. The fuck
Is it old?
It's been there forever, bro. On Eagle Rock Boulevard in Eagle Rock, bro. What's that fucking that breakfast spot, dog? Fucking biscuits and gravy, all that shit. It's super bomb, dog. I love that
Carol's
spot.
on York?
No. Carol's on York. Lucky got a hold of this interview. Okay, Lucky, get a hold of this interview, local. Yes, let's get a hold of it.
He said, look, don't let that one motherfucker tell you real much.
Nah, it's
Gotta
all,
hold your life, fool.
no, it's good, bro. Because we gotta reel it in real quick.
Nah, yeah. People just say that's bullshit. And we over here like we're on the block.
No, this is what we do though, right here, baby. This is
hood stocks.
This is what we do.
I told y'all you was gonna get the hood story.
I mean, we just sometimes. So we haven't seen each other for a cool minute, dog. You know what I mean? So it's easy just to fucking just fall off the fucking the path that we're supposed to be on, right? So we got to tell your story, bro. Let's get back on that, my boy.
All right, I mean, so anyways, all right, look, so I moved over there. I got in the set because my cousin Noah, you know what I mean, criminal, you know what I mean. Everybody used to always be at the house. Bugsy used to always be at the house, you know what I mean. So I got in the set. I mean, I started banging, did my thing, got caught up in a Fed indictment, and I mean, spent my 20s in the Feds, got out, and now I'm doing this rap thing. I mean, I don't really know how much everybody really want to know. I mean, how much detail you want me to go in, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to bore it, you know what I mean? All the thousands of viewers we got tuning in the hood stocks, you know what I mean? But
well, you know, people like to
anything you want to ask, you can feel free to ask.
People like to hear the raw story of one man's journey, dog. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is,
I mean, was it thugging in the Feds?
Well, how did you get caught up in the Feds, bro?
I mean,
you know, it's all done and said. You've already been through court. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, look, everything public knowledge, but at the same, you know what I mean? At the same time, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my viewers watching this law enforcement. You know what I mean? Much respect to y'all for serving the country and, you know what I mean? Protecting and serving. So I'm just saying, check this out. Look, man, we were alleged to have been, you know what I mean, selling drugs in the section. You know what I mean? Now the government, you know, would like to say that, you know, it's all organized crime. I don't see it that way. I'm not going to argue. I pled guilty to what I pled guilty to. But in my opinion, they twisted the way things were in LA. Back in that day, like you say, you from the 90s, right? You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm the generation right behind you. You know what I mean? We grew up idolizing y'all. You know what I mean? So my generation, it was just gangbanging. We didn't see it as protecting drug territory or, you know what I mean? We were protecting drug proceeds or drug proceeds were going to, you know what I mean? Look, man, we were thugging on the block. We were gangbanging. If the ops came on the block, you know what I mean? We were going to do to them what they were going to do to us. You know what I mean? It was like playing tag. I don't know what to tell people. You know what I mean? Now, if my big homies bought me some Jordans or, you know what I mean, bought me some, you know what I mean, fresh jerseys, some G-Unit clothing, you know what I mean, then Hey, I mean, that came with the territory. I don't know. That came with being a black star. I mean, came with being a hot boy. I mean, so I don't know. But as far as being in the feds, I mean, I was young when I hit the feds. You know what I mean? I had to learn quick. You know, luckily I went to the state first. You know what I mean? I laced my boots real quick, and then when the feds came and snatched me, I got real blessed that when I got to the feds, I got on a tier with all my homeboys from my hood. So when I hit the tier, everybody was yelling my name out already, you know what I mean? So, you know, of course, my big homie Droopy sent over a big old care package, you know what I mean? Chips, motherfucking pork rinds, cheeses, mayonnaises, you know what I mean? All that, you know. Droops wasn't cheap when he blessed you, so, you know what I mean? He was eating good. But, you know, phone card and that motherfucker, everything. Call your people, you know what I mean? Be good, you know what I mean? Go ahead, be a phone monster. But I had to learn quick, you know what I mean? I made mistakes, you know what I mean? But I always held the line. I always stay solid. You know what I mean? And I always rep where I was from correctly. You know what I mean? I always rep the section right. You know what I mean?
So in this RICO indictment, there was a bunch of individuals from the same section as you, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
we had some dudes from some other areas also.
Yeah, so there was when you hit the feds, man, it was just like kind of like a reunion, right? You know,
it was a reunion, yeah. On my first tier, I hit, and then they moved us, and we all got separated. I got lucky enough to be with my big homies throughout almost my entire sentence. To be honest with you, my big homie Criminal, who's like my pops, you know what I mean? That's my dad right there. He was my celly. I mean, from like MDC to Victorville to like
yeah,
like,
you guys followed each other. Huh?
Yeah, like, and we were cellies. They always let us move in together, you know what I mean? So I had it good, you know what I mean? My big homie Joker was on the first yard with me too, you know what I mean? So I was real comfortable. So maybe that's not a good thing though, you know what I mean? Because maybe that's why I went back. It was like nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I went back, I already had a name for myself, so it was still like a reunion because everybody, you back? What happened, fool? You know what I mean? You stupid motherfucker? Yeah, you still here.
I mean, when it comes to the feds, I mean, the feds don't. I know pro violations in the state. You know, I mean, you get like 12 months, the max on a pro violation. I mean, that's how it used to be, dog. But the feds hand out pro violations a little different.
I mean,
right?
you can get. I mean, they can put you back on paper. You can get 6 months. You can get 4 months. You can get 4 years. You can get 5 years. I mean, if you have a 9-year tail, you can get 9 years. It's all in a matter of your judge. I mean, I got sent back for a new charge, and my judge was like, "Look, what do you want to do?" You know what I mean? And I just told him straight up, I go, I'm not gonna be all right on paper. Like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna keep fucking up. I don't know. Just max me out. So he hit me with 2 years.
2 years. So you went back in the feds. I mean, so the initial stretch was what, 8-10 years?
It was a 10-year sentence. You know what I mean?
It was
and with my fed time and everything, I did like a 9 and some change. With my state time and everything.
I mean, how is it to do that much time in the feds, bro? You know what I mean? Have you done state time before?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they picked me up from the state.
They picked you up from the state. What part of the state were you in?
Tehachapi.
Tehachapi. Okay, so you go from Tehachapi to the feds. I mean, all the time, I've never been in the feds, but all the time that I've been in the state, everybody always talked about the feds.
Mind you, everybody, this was back in 2006, so before y'all trying to say, oh, Tehachapi no good now, remember the yards always change, so check what month and what year I was in there. My state number F27820. Everybody know.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
You know, motherfuckers get to running wild with rumors. Oh, he said he was into Tehachapi, fool.
Yeah, no, for sure, dog. I mean, the ones that know, they know, dog. The ones that don't know, they're always going to jump to fucking assumptions and conclusions, dog, and they're going to stick a big dick in their fucking ass, dog. You know what I mean? That's just the way life goes, and sometimes they like to be in that position, dog. That's why they do what they do, dog. But we're going to let them do what they do, and we're going to do what we do right here, dog. I mean, how was it, bro? Like, you went from state to the feds. I mean, what's the difference?
Hold on, okay, I'll say. So nowadays, I believe the state's better than the feds. But back then, the feds was the shit. I mean, I went right before they took all the budget cuts from 9/11 and all that, so they were barely coming into place. So when I still got to my first yard, they still had the salad bar with the different dressings, the croutons, you know what I mean? That shit was player. I'm not gonna lie, the feds was feeding you good. You get healthy in the feds. Yeah, I mean, that shit, exactly. I mean, I was like, what? But they took that away quickly. You know what I mean? That went away fairly fast. But I mean, the feds was still cool because back then it wasn't as politiced out as it is now. You know what I mean? So back then you were cool to do your, move as such, as long as you weren't breaking the rules, the hard rules, you know what I mean? As long as you were being cool and you weren't doing nothing wild. But you could go and do your thing, you know, chop it up with other people from different cars. So, I mean, you're meeting bosses from Philadelphia, you know what I mean, New York, Chicago, Florida, Texas. You know what I mean? These dudes are bossed up in their own states, and they telling you about different, you know, capers, plays they've been on. And, you know what I mean? So you really getting schooled to be like an all-around criminal. I hate to say it, but it's
young when you get out.
I mean, it's like, you know, your address book is just stacking up like, hey, fool, hit me up when you get out.
I mean, bro, to me, bro, that sounds so like intriguing, bro. It
is cool. So it helped me grow mentally.
I mean, if you have a mind state of a street LA gang member, and then you enter this world, the feds, of fucking all the criminals in the world. Now the individuals that are in these facilities are people that we watch movies on, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got these Italian dudes in there. I mean, what's the difference? Break it down, bro, on the different like intellects, the different.
Hey, as a matter of fact, me and Crimes were on the yard with this one dude. I used to play pinochle with my boy, right? So this dude's whooping my boy in pinochle, got him down like $400. So my boy's like, hey, I just need you to come play some games with me so I could try to get as much as I can back before store. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go sit down with you. So I'm playing, we're whooping this Italian dude, and you know what I mean? I'm talking shit. He's getting mad. Oh, this fucking youngster, you don't talk shit to me, you know who the fuck I am? Turns out this dude was the Boston Connect from the movie Blow. You know what I mean? Or no, Goodfellas, when he said I got a Philly Connect or whatever, you know what I mean? He was talking about his Coke Connect.
Yeah.
That was this dude. That dude told on him. Henry Hill told on him. That dude was in there doing like 30 years or something. His name was Chaz. Rest in peace.
Damn, dog.
I mean, but yeah, he was a Jewish cat.
Yeah.
Mobbed up.
I mean, and so I'll say it like this, bro. So on the streets, you got, I mean, certain sections in the world have these mobsters, and what comes with their power is having money and having, you know, other people around them and shit. But the true testament of a gangster, bro, is once you get them inside that cell, or once you get them on that one-on-one. I mean, once you're able to really check their nuts without all that fucking power, dog, without all that influence. Now the only influence you have is the influence between me and you right now. I mean, are these dudes still, like, you've been on the yard with these dudes, bro? I mean, and some of them might talk a good one or whatnot, but I mean, what have you seen? What is your...
I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on your justification of power or your definition of power. I mean, you could say these dudes, when you get them one-on-one, that they, you know what I mean, they hold their own, they hold their nuts. But I could also tell you that some of these dudes with power, they'll never be put in that position. They'll never allow themselves to be put in that position where anybody's going to check their nuts.
Even on the yard?
Even on the yard.
Okay.
Because if you conduct yourself with respect, and I believe this even with life, and I mean, all y'all that say you real gangsters and all that, y'all could really listen to this and take something from this. If you a real gangster and you conduct yourself with respect, you will never have to put yourself in a situation where someone's going to G-check you, because you know the outcome of that, and you do not want that outcome.
But sometimes where I come from, motherfuckers will target somebody, dog. They'll be like, this motherfucker think he hard, homie. You know what, dog? I'm gonna pull this motherfucking card and see what he about.
All right.
I mean, does the feds work like that at all?
I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You know, I don't give a fuck how many people are sitting around you at the fucking pinochle table.
No, hold on, you got me. I'm not saying how many people sitting around.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying. But the way people conduct themselves, if he's respectful when you come in the yard and he's not acting hard,
yeah,
and he's respectful, and he's like, hey, how you
no,
doing?
absolutely,
you know what I mean?
bro.
Why are you ever going to G-check that man?
Yeah.
Why? You know what I mean? He didn't never stare you down. He never act tough. He never put a little pep in his step when he was around you, or try to tell a war story like, yeah, you know, I was gunning people down out there. Them dudes ain't gangsters. You gonna come in the room when I'm sitting on the yard, I'm gonna be sitting there watching my TV. Oh, what's up, homie? How you doing? All right.
I've heard every war story on the motherfucking yard.
Now, don't
bro.
get me wrong. I'm not saying the war stories don't get down in there, but I'm saying if you're talking about the bosses. Now, if you're talking about the knuckleheads, yeah, I mean, you got dudes in there who are with the functions.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they bosses, doesn't mean they're on the level. They just knuckleheads. They with the functions. And they looking for, you know what I mean, any little thing to, you know what I mean, start a fight to get into it. Now, them dudes, they be funking in there. And they get into shit. That's when shit on the yard get cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of times like that in there. But you really don't see that much of that in the feds because there's so many bosses.
No, absolutely. And it's just like in the state, bro. In the state,
It's rocking and rolling.
You go on the 1 and the 2 yards, bro, and this shit's just buck wild, bro. And then you start hitting some of the 3 yards, then you start hitting some of the 4 yards, bro. And you know, when you're talking about bosses, you know what I mean? There's a little more structure to the whole fucking chain of fucking command, the whole flow of fucking ocean or whatever you want to call it, you know? And yeah. I 100% agree with you on that. You know what I mean?
Trip out on this. And the feds back then, that ocean is everywhere when you go in the feds. It's on the yard for every car.
Yeah.
Those dudes are there.
All the big dogs.
Chilling.
Yeah.
What's up? Hey. How you doing? Come on in.
Yeah.
You ain't finna make no issue over no little shit.
No, absolutely, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. You're gonna put yourself in a
so
wreck.
that's what we watching? Hey, CNN. CNN interesting today. Love this shit.
I love CNN. Let me get that beer in there, dog.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, just keep it real. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes on, and people like to hear on these podcasts all these war stories. I had to carry a knife on me when I went to the yard and I had to work out with a knife. And I mean, I'll tell them like this. Hey, man, 60 Days In and Locked Up Raw is a very good show. Y'all can go watch it, and they were going to give you all the stories you want to hear about a prison. But me, I was chilling in there. I was playing pinochle, poker. I was eating big. I was, you know what I mean? I was working out. We had weights in the feds. You know what I mean? I was big visits. I mean,
that's nice about them weights. They got the weights in the feds?
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Pig iron. Free weights.
Damn, dog. Motherfuckers just getting swole. In the state, they had the weights in the mid-'90s. They took them out, bro, because motherfuckers were just getting too goddamn big, homie.
Oh, we was getting swollen there.
Yeah, motherfuckers was getting too goddamn big, and it was scaring the shit out the motherfucking COs, bro.
When I paroled, me and Criminal was hitting like 245 on the shoulder press. Going, just revving it out.
That's nice, dog.
I mean, that was heavy for me, my little ass. You know what I mean? I'm like 5'1". I mean.
You're a little taller than that. Stop it.
No, I'm 5'1".
Are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm 5'1".
Damn, bro.
Little. I mean. But I mean, look, I really. I mean, I guess what you say, my story's not that interesting. You know what I mean?
It depends on how much you want to tell of your story.
If I could sit here, if I could sit here and I could tell you guys about every dude I shared a cell with, everybody that I met when I was in the feds, then yeah, I mean, I could sit here and I could talk to you for days. You know what I mean? You want to talk about the most influential characters in my time? I would say one of them would have to be my boy Mark Padua out of San Francisco. He's a Filipino cat. You know what I mean? He taught me how to play poker. He taught me how to gamble on the tickets. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? He was a real gangster. You know what I mean? That dude walked alone. He was a real thug. You know what I mean? Babyface Padua. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. I really didn't take too many influences from different people. What I could say is what the feds taught me was how to take everybody for who they are as a man in their different cultures. You go in the yard in Wisconsin, them dudes ain't never heard of no Sereno over there. You know what I mean? Them big old white boys out of Iowa. What's that, boy? You know what I mean? Like,
that's gotta be crazy,
but
bro.
You know what I mean?
Wisconsin
so
and shit,
I mean,
dog.
it comes to now being as a man. You're talking man to man because we're still gonna hold our principles. We're still gonna do what we do, and we're not backing down from nothing. So we need what we need. We need our own little space, whatever. And I mean, it's gonna be this way. And I mean, but it doesn't always have to be violence. And I think that's trickled down to me in the rap game. You know what I mean? The way I present myself to people, the way I operate with people, you know what I mean? I'm very respectful, and you know what I mean? People accept me for the man I am, and they see past the tattoos, they see past the history, they see past what gang I'm from, and they just like, man, dude, a cool ass dude. His music hot as fuck. I'm just saying my music hard as fuck. Like, I don't know. They, you know what I mean? They just fuck with me. Everybody fuck with me. That's why, you know what I mean? Mr. Top to Bottom.
Well, that goes a long ways, dog. I mean, if you're in business with any individual on any level and shit, you know what I mean? You want to deal with somebody that, this fucking can act fucking, accordingly, bro. But if the dude's wilding out, it don't matter how hard he is and shit, dog. Like, a lot of cats just ain't going to want to fuck with the individual. So, you know what I mean? You're smart for that, bro. But that's what you've been through, and you've seen, and you've been around some rough dudes.
What do the fans want to hear? Y'all want to hear me say, I'm a gangster, I'm a savage. I mean, listen to my music. But other than that, I'm not going to sit up here and glorify myself, nor am I going to glorify the streets. I don't believe LA needs that right now.
So what do you do in your music then? If you're not going to sit here and glorify yourself or glorify the streets, what are your lyrics in your music?
I tell what I've been through in the life I live.
Okay, well, let's talk about that right now.
Shit. I was gangbanging.
People
were shooting at me. I was shooting at them. What do you...
You've ever been raped? No.
I mean, rape has to be unconsensual.
That's not gangbanging?
Rape has to be unconsensual.
All that happens.
Unconsensual.
I always get love from the homies.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me rewind this shit right now. Hold on real quick, dog. Nah, we're here having a good time talking shit, dog. But
I mean, that's I don't take myself too seriously. That's on the real.
and that's the problem with a lot of rap artists. They take themselves way more serious than what they really are. And then when the shit gets fucking, when the shit gets wavy, dog, and you ain't in the shallow end no more, it's like, oh shit, they're crying for a lifeguard, dog. You know what I mean? And then Preston pops up in his little hot blue shorts, dog, and he's saving a motherfucker, dog.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, I don't. My reputation precedes me. You know what I mean? So I don't really have to speak too much. There's gonna be plenty of dudes that are gonna be like, man, I know dudes. Oh, they're gonna have stories of their own. They're gonna talk for me. The street's gonna tell my story. That's why I always say in my rap, the street's gonna tell my story. Now, I'm the type of dude who I'm not gonna underestimate Preston. If I'm in a room, I'm not gonna underestimate no man in that room. Every man in that room is deadly to me. I don't care what they look like, how they act, how they talk. It's just real. That's what I've learned in the streets.
Absolutely. And nowadays too, you gotta watch out, dog, because everybody's got a fucking they taking jujitsu, or they, you know what I mean, little ass fool,
Man,
dog.
Square Bear gonna knock you out.
Yeah, you in the motherfucking bar and you tapping out.
Hey,
and
what's
it's
that YouTube video? What's the YouTube video where dude's throwing up his hood and he telling dude's a professional boxer? He bobbing without.
Those are the we take an L every time
See,
one of them videos.
I'm not
pop
trying
up.
to be on. I'm not trying to be on that video. You know what I mean? I'm not trying.
Neither am I, dog.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I'll be and I ain't Superman, dog. So you know what I mean? Like, it's possible for anybody to be on that video.
Everybody
dog.
got the sweet spot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
dog. I mean, if you end up on a video, dog, you got to think about what the fuck you did to put yourself in that video.
Exactly.
And I'm not talking about that actual incident, but I'm talking about karma, homie. What did you do? Oh, that a month ago, homie, when you did that
You
stupid
knocked somebody
shit?
out.
Yeah. Oh, that shit coming back to you. Do load that fool, dog, or whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Now look what we got here, dog.
But I mean,
you on video going viral.
I mean, let's keep it real though. All right, so look, you want to talk about the past and everything. All right, so look, I grew up around my older homies.
I want to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
No, I'm saying,
no pressure.
I grew up around my older homies acting a fool. Like, remember your shows? Homies used to get in your fights at your shows every single time. Every single time. You know what I'm saying?
But did anybody ever get raped?
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
No, I'm just playing.
I don't know.
We never
I don't know why I'm saying that.
No allegations.
That's a dude thing. It's not nothing to do with no females. It's dudes. It's funny when dudes get raped, but females, no.
They call it sex playing in jail.
That's a negative.
They call it sex
Why
playing in
is
jail.
it funny for a dude to get raped, but a female is like,
Funny with that big ass.
They call it sex playing in jail.
it is, bro. It is.
But nah, for real. So like, but now you don't have that type of drama around you. You know what I'm saying? You have a real positive energy around you. You know what I mean? You can conduct your conversations with people, have intelligent conversations, go back and forth. You know what I mean? Okay, so you've progressed in life.
Absolutely.
That doesn't take away who you used to be, the monster, the animal you used to be.
I keep my head on a swivel.
So that's how I feel about my rap. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about my rapping and my music career. This is who I've progressed to be. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean the animal ain't in me.
Absolutely.
I ain't got an ape on my motherfucking shirt for no reason. I'm still a gorilla. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. I just don't feel like telling war stories and telling people I packed a pistol, I jumped out war, I did this, I shot at so-and-so. I mean, people are going to start, that's going to give these people something to go back and be like, he was saying how this dude capping, and you know what I mean? Anybody think I'm capping, man, y'all go ahead and pull my coat, man. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But everybody going to tell you, man, he a real dude, he cool as fuck, he's smooth. But when shit got the shit, I mean, he was right there with the stick.
Boy, just started rapping. He was telling a story and then he started rapping and shit, huh? Sounded like some bars right there, dog.
I think it's a typical story of a homie changed.
Have you changed? Are you a
homie
changed man?
changed.
Did it really change though?
Hey, but
I mean, what do you consider a changed man? Do I go looking for trouble?
change is a good thing though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Progression.
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
we learn and we live to grow and we fucking
But,
we
Well,
become
change-
a bigger motherfucker.
Is it change or is it growth? Because growth is different than change, my dude.
I mean, however you want to see
well,
it.
if something grows, it changed.
True.
It's not that
Same
baby no
shit,
more.
dog.
It's a blossom flower.
A butterfly.
Shit, dog.
Yeah, it's a butterfly. Yeah, so.
But I mean,
You're mad that I changed and you didn't
I mean, all right, look. So, I mean, I did all the gangster shit. You know what I mean? I've been to prison for, you know what I mean, the feds. I went back for a motherfucking burner. You know what I mean? I went back again for motherfucking another burner. Now I'm on bail. You know what I mean? But I am not guilty. You know what I mean? Shout out Attorney Rosenberg. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got Rosenberg, huh? I'd be afraid to have Rosenberg on my team, and I love that dude. He's been on here several times, but I just feel like he'd be doing an Instagram post in the middle of my trial.
Nah, he ain't even. Nah, on the real. Hey.
Wait, is my lawyer taking a selfie right now?
Nah, on the real, bro. Hey,
I'm fucking with you, Rosenberg.
Rosenberg knocked 2 cases down for me, and he never even really told no one he was representing me. You know what I mean?
Nah, he's good, bro.
I used to post him at the end of the cases, but I mean, he knocked 2 cases down for me. They was trying to hit me with 15 years on the gang allegation for some bullshit. You know what I mean? The little bike cop pulled up on me on the side of the little house and shit where I was at. You know what I mean? My girl house and shit. You know what I mean? They slid on me. You know what I mean? And then the little bike cop, you know, put a little light on me. Hey, what are you doing, guy? You know what I mean? I was like, hey, hands are up, don't shoot. You know what I mean? So on the back of the wall behind me, there was some gang graffiti that was very derogatory towards opposite gangs. And, you know what I mean? So he said, nope, I'm not letting you go with the graffiti ticket. I'm calling Crash. And Crash came over. You know what I mean? They jumped out and they said, hey, we know that guy.
Freeze, buddy. I'm just trying to jump into your character right now.
I said, I'm already in cuffs. Yeah, I mean, but
why do we always? I mean, why does a cop always sound like that? Like a cop don't ever sound cool, bro. Like freeze, sucker. You know what I mean? Or freeze, buddy.
I mean, how does a cop
put your hands on here? You know what I mean? Like, bro,
how do you even make freeze?
Nobody ever makes a cop sound tough, bro. As tough as they think they are with that badge on their chest. And I'm not shitting on you guys right now because some of you motherfuckers do your job correctly, but the ones that don't, that's for you, right? Go ahead.
I mean, how do you make freeze sound cool? Freeze. Get on the ground.
Well, sometimes I walk in my room butt naked with a boner and I tell my bitch, freeze, bitch.
But see how you said it still? You still said it like a cop.
I
freeze.
did.
You still sound stupid. And I'm pretty sure she didn't listen.
She don't listen to me nothing, bro. She don't listen to me nothing, bro.
She turned around and said, you having flashbacks? Baby, are you okay? You're back home. You're back home.
She looked at me and she's like, what are you going to do with that little thing?
You're back home. You're back home.
Yeah.
Take your chanclas off.
Oh, she said, freeze. Oh, you're home?
Rolled over, huh? That's all bad.
Nah, but I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think glorifying gang violence and telling your past is the same thing. Not only that, this is what I've always told the public and the people. If I don't talk about my past, would you listen to my music? No. Listen to all the music on the radio. It's either about drugs or violence. Sex, drugs, or violence.
I mean, when it comes to the homies, do the homies have growth in the music game, bro? I mean, are they not?
That's a very sensitive subject for me.
Why is that? Because you're half gorilla?
Nah, not just that. I mean, partially. Nah, I mean, just to be honest with you, I never categorized myself as a homie rapper.
I know.
You know what I mean? So I can't speak for what their lane is.
But when they look at you, they're not going to look at you as a black rapper.
How not?
Because you don't look black.
I mean, that's a matter of opinion. I'm just gonna be real. The head of my label, the dude who put me on right now, who my whole career is powered behind, is my boy TF Third. Shout out my boy TF Third, Juice City, Long Beach in the house. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's my brother. You know what I mean? That's my lane. That's who I mess with. You know what I mean? All my features with my people. You know, my boy Baby Bounce out of Gardena. You know what I mean? Richie making Moolah. My boy B.O.E. Sosa up out of Sacramento. You know what I mean? My boy Shot and Nero out of Fremont, California. You know what I mean?
So what does this got to do with you not looking black or looking black?
So ain't nobody categorize me as that. I don't know. Don't nobody categorize me as that.
So when you look walking down the street, what do they think? Are they thinking like, oh, is this dude a Crip or a Blood or is he Mexican?
They usually think I'm a Blood.
Depends on what color you wearing.
I'm usually wearing all red. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah.
I mean, and a lot of people ask me that. How come you wear all red? And you know what I mean? You got a 13 on you. You know what I mean? That's just because, you know what I mean? If everybody know my older homies again.
Well, you're wearing all red because me and a group of homies started the Hot Boys.
Well, go ahead and tell it then.
Yeah, we started the Hot Boys in the hood, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, I was out there and I'm one of the ones that started that shit, dog.
So, I mean, it's not.
Started that clique in my hood, bro.
But I mean, so and I got the Hot Boys tatted on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean.
That's why he wears all red, everybody. And that's why I used to wear a lot of red myself, too.
Enough said.
Yeah. And I still do it time to time and shit, but I'll tell the story about the Hot Boy clique. So once upon a time ago, a bunch of parolees got out of prison at the same time. And a bunch of these parolees were some knucklehead motherfuckers, dog. And it was a reunion on the streets. And these individuals went crazy in the neighborhood. And at the time, there was a song on the radio called The Hot Boys. Something like that, right? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it was bumping, we were bumping it, and we were going so crazy on these motherfucking streets. I will not get into detail, but we looked at each other and said, shit, homie, we the motherfucking hot boys, bro. And that's how that started. And you know what I mean? If you hot, you on fire, baby. And if you on fire, you know what I mean? Sometimes the color of your fucking clothing might be red, dog. You know what I mean? And it's got nothing to do with being a blood. It's got nothing to do with being a norteño.
None of that.
It's representing a certain section of the city and a certain history of the city. It's got nothing to do, but I get it when homies are, if anybody, let's say in general, anybody sees a man that's wearing all red, of course they're gonna think you a blood. Yeah. You know, that's just,
I mean,
you
got
tattoos.
I got a B tattooed on my chin.
Yeah.
I got a B tattooed on the side of my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just what, I mean.
I mean, do you wish you were a blood?
You know what's funny is, back in the day, that's what the homies used to clown me. They used to always, you know what I mean? Oh, who you talking about? You know what I mean? G? Oh, who G the Blood? That's what they used to always joke about me. You know what I mean? But that was because of Brandon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Brandon was my boy. You know what I mean? My boy Brandon from PGL. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy. You know what I mean? Them lanes. But you know what I mean? That was my boy. That was my dog. You know what I mean?
But you're from Highland Park, bro. And Highland Park ain't Bloods. They ain't Crips. You know what I mean?
That's the murder.
We homies. You know what I mean?
That's the murder. Murder Vista.
You know?
You know what I mean?
And so, you know.
From the 50s to the back. You know what I mean? Everybody know where I'm from. That's what I'm saying. But you know the hood, we were never on that. We know who the targets were. That's it. You know what I mean? That was the bottom line. And that's how we were raised. Don't stress yourself on nothing else around you but the goal. I don't know. That's just how the older homies taught us. Don't waste your energy unless it's on the correct, you know what I mean, goal.
Absolutely.
The mission. I don't know how to put this. I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, it just never was like that growing up for me. I never felt that. I know now. Don't get me wrong. I know there's certain homies who, you know what I mean, they're very old school. They're very stuck in their ways. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean, Peps, rest in peace. That was my celly when I was up in the state. You know what I mean. So, I mean, I don't know. I understand.
What do you mean, Peps?
Yeah.
Older homie Peps? He ain't resting in peace.
There's two of them.
Okay, I'm talking about the one that got out from doing life.
No.
That's the older homie Peps. And he's like in his 50s, bro.
And then Puppet was my celly too. Rest in peace. David.
Okay, yeah.
You know
absolutely.
So
yeah.
he was my last celly actually before I went to the feds. He was there when I signed my detainer to go to the feds.
It's a good homie. That's homie from Rockwood's Pops. Yeah. That's the homie right there.
So I mean, I've been with older homies. I've been with some other older homies too, but I mean, I'm not gonna say their names because I really don't know if they were actually from the hood.
I'll tell you this about using the N-word. So once upon a time ago, all the homies were at my crib, dog, and I started using the N-word. You know what I mean? Because they were just, you know what I mean? I got all these youngsters, and they nigga this and nigga that, and whoop, and I just started saying it, dog. You know what I mean? I was high as fuck, and I was along for the ride, dog. You know what I mean? And then my boy Villain, rest in peace, Villain from Highland Park,
hated that shit.
back streets, dog. He goes, look. He goes, what the fuck, fool? He goes, fool, we won't raise like that, dog. Blah, whoop. And I said, you know what, dog? Because this is just so much love and respect for this individual. You know what I mean? And this is a man, you know, we on the same level.
Big homie, rest in peace.
And I said, you know what, dog? You right, bro. You right, dog. And me and at the time, me and Villain were like this, dog. You know what I mean? So, you know, that was my boy. And I was like, you know what, dog? You're fucking absolutely right. So I stopped saying the N-word, dog. You know what I mean? And I don't want to, I get it. Like L.A.,
but
California is a melting pot. But let's just speak on LA, Southern California. It's a melting pot. And sooner or later, bro, motherfuckers, and we've had this subject a gang of times. I don't want to be a broken record about this, but sooner or later, I mean, we pick up on each other's fucking stilos, everybody's mañas, and we use it all, bro. I don't care if you're Crip, Blood, Southsider, Sureño, whatever you want to call yourself, bro. I mean, it's a melting pot, bro. And if you like it or not, we embrace each other, homie. Like, we embrace each other. We love the same shit, dog. We love the same music. We got the same clothes on. on, homie. I don't give a fuck if one's pulled up to here and one's sagging underneath the ass, dog. Those are Dickies, stupid. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck it is, Levi's, the Crispies. I mean, this is me just being like, I always like to look on both sides, dog. You know what I mean? So at this point, I don't really trip on homies saying it, dog. But I feel like when you guys make the music and shit, you guys really gotta pull that in a little. But that's just my opinion, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I've been saying nigga since I've been getting beat up for saying nigga. So I mean, that's just my dialect. That's just how I grew up. Like I said, I grew up with my granny over in Compton. You know what I mean? So that's just with my cousins, my uncles. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
that, you know
bro.
what I mean?
Nah, and I'm not. And that's
and
you.
I never changed for who I am. And as a matter of fact, that's why I'm from the set I'm from, because dudes from across town wouldn't accept that.
No, they wouldn't, bro.
My hood don't give a fuck.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
We good like that.
If you can aim, you can bang.
Yes, sir. Freeze.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
You know, that's one thing good about the turf is it's just a bunch of wild animals. There's not a lot of not a lot of structure to it, and it's basically like the most vicious one is gonna eat the biggest plate. And so you got everybody just trying to be the most vicious motherfuckers. Everybody wants it. And that might be a bad analogy, dog. But yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking wild animals, a wild group of individuals. And like I said in the beginning, it's a fraternity, dog. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It's not perfect. It's not beautiful. It just is what it is. Take it or leave it. Do what you want with it. It is up to you, right? It's your choice and shit.
I mean, that's just the way I see it. I mean, if you want to make an issue about all this, then that's just your life. There's people in jail like that. Smallest things, they be on dudes' bumpers. Oh, he ain't tied his bed. He just tucked it under. Like, damn.
Well, that's the part of the structure, though, bro. That's a part of the structure.
But I'm just saying, to go out of your way to find a homie.
If that's a little homie and shit, he needs to fucking roll his mattress up.
Then, like you said, pull him to the side and let him know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't come tell me about it.
But that is a strength in our building, bro.
But don't go have a meeting on the yard about it.
No, absolutely.
And that's
absolutely
what I mean.
Not.
These dudes
not.
are having meetings over every little issue on Instagram.
No.
That's what these are. These are little
Hey, the
juntas.
Karens are strong, homie.
These are juntas on
What do you
Instagram.
mean? That's who I am on Instagram. I'm a boss.
Everybody's in the comment section, like everybody's standing in the circle. Nah, homie, you know what? Hey, this is like, damn, you guys are persecuting this cat.
No, I know, bro. We know. But Pete Game, we never see the background when the motherfuckers are like, yeah, dog, whoop, 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 homie, bop, 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 bop. And then all of a sudden we see in the background, free, sucker.
Nah, that's when he's like, I got a concealed carry license. What? I thought you said you've been in jail 3 times.
Damn, watch out for the homies with concealed carry license, dog. I wish I had one, but I can't have one. So Rick, check it out, my G. I mean, so when we have these podcasts, we always just want to fucking
all bullshit says, let's get to the nitty gritty.
No, we want to let the world know, bro, who you are. You know what I mean? What you're doing, bro. What you striving for, bro. Who is Rick? You know what I mean? Rick the Savage God, bro.
I'm Rick the Savage God. You know what I mean? Juice City. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's who I rock with. TF Third. You know what I mean? That's who's guiding me in the music right now. Cammie Johnson, LBC. She's the greatest PR in the world. Shout out L Group PR. You know what I mean? My manager, twice the manager, he grew up where I grew up, you know what I mean? He was from a little clique over where I was from called LCM, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out the crazy Mexicans, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like,
you're really trying to do this music thing. You really are doing this music
that's
thing.
That's who I am. I mean.
You got a manager, bro? I mean, this is all, check it out, bro. Yeah, bro. I know who you are, bro, right?
You know me as the gang me, though. That's what I'm saying. You know me as your little homie. You know me as the little homie who told you I had a bully for something. It turned out to be a pit something.
Who sold me a bully?
A pit Mongol.
This motherfucker sold me a bully and it looked cool as a baby, but that motherfucker grew into a greyhound. That motherfucker was a yard dog. That motherfucker would not stop running. His name was Rocky. If my girl's watching, she'll laugh right now. That motherfucker was an escape artist. He could not stop running. And so, anyways, that's another story, dog. I love you. $50. You owe me $50, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
50 racks. 50 racks.
Hey, $50 though, you know what I mean? You get what you pay for, right? You know? Oh, that's a bully? $50? That's a hell of a deal. And this fool was like, yeah. And this fool opened up his trench coat and he had watches too, dog. I'm surprised my dumb ass didn't buy one of them Rolexes he had, dog. You know what I mean? You know, you want a watch too and a dog?
Shout out my Uncle Smokey.
Cold hustler right there. You were hustling out the apartment, bro.
Shout out my Uncle Bowleg from 60s.
Bowleg from 60s?
He taught me to hustle.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Looking at the biggest fucking.
That's a pimping motherfucker right there.
So Bowleg from Rolling 60s?
Yeah.
Who's that to you?
That's my uncle.
That's your uncle?
Yeah, Uncle Rudy.
Uncle Rudy.
Yeah,
is Uncle Rudy Mexican? Or he's mixed too like you?
Nah, he black.
He's black. Okay.
Yeah, he a big black dude.
Big black dude? What's his emoji?
He at home laughing right now. He probably at home. I don't know. A wishbone.
Oh, wishbone.
I love you, Uncle Rudy.
I wish you would do it. What side of the snap you gonna get, bitch? So, bro, so you really have, like, you really are half gorilla then, dog?
Man, you ain't never seen my mama?
Nah, bro.
Ask Droops about my mama.
She black?
She got a big old forehead.
Don't talk about mama like that, fool.
I love you, moms.
Like handball court size forehead?
Man, we have a whole nother 2 hours of forehead jokes if I started going.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Mom's at home
you
right
went
now.
There, man.
Mom's at home right now. Like, don't even start.
No,
don't start.
Mom, I love you, and I'm just fucking. He went there. He went there. He put the fucking. He
told her watch me tonight.
No, he put the hook out there with a hot Cheeto, and I'm just, you know what I mean? I like hot Cheetos.
Hey, Droop's laughing his ass off right now too. Crimes might be a little mad at him. That's my boo. You know, Crimes.
Yeah, I love Crimes, dog. It's my boy, dog. I mean, we just talked. It's crazy sometimes. You lose contact to people, and all of a sudden you talk to them through a DM or something like that. But it happens, you know what I mean? And just let you fools know that we might be out of touch sometimes, you know what I mean? My door is open to every single one of you motherfuckers.
Oh, he got an Instagram? That motherfucker? He don't follow me?
Nah, he DM me on some motherfucking...
That's my pops.
No, he had like a John Doe. It was like a fucking burner Instagram. He's like, what's up, Lux? This is Crimes.
Like Batman.
He's like, this is Angel. And I was like, oh, shit. All right, good.
He like Batman.
I'm like, yeah, this is... All right, what up, dog? What are you doing?
Meet me in the Batcave.
Did I sound like that? Meet me in the Batcave.
Hey, remember his closet on Fayette?
Yeah.
That was a Batcave.
Fucking Crime Time. I love that. That's a crazy motherfucker right there, dog. So check it out, dog. I mean, how did you hook up with all these individuals, bro?
By being me.
By being you.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I treat the music industry like the yard. I mean, I'm stepping in these people's yard. They've been on the yard. They've been here. You know what I mean? 20, 30 years in the game. You know what I mean? 15 years, 10 years, whatever. So I'm going to come to them. I'm going to ask them how the yard works. You know what I mean? Where can I move? Where I can fit in? And people respect that. They respect my hard work ethic. They respect that I don't come in. I don't act like nothing extra. I don't try to, you know what I mean, be the tough guy in the room. I don't try to, I've been here. And every time someone talks, I got to bring up a prison story or, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, one time I had a fucking Mac 90 on the block with a 100-round clip. And, you know what I mean? Yeah, my enemies were shooting at me and I jumped out with a grenade and I flipped over the car. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, I had 5 stars in GTA. You know what I mean? Speaking of, my boy shot a Nero on me performing this week at the GTA Sneakertopia Fan Festival, GTA 5 Fan Festival. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get your tickets. Sneakertopia.com.
That was a bad transition to your homie right here, sir. You know what I mean? But you gave him the plug. You know what I mean? I'm not sure I would have been happy about that transition. Homie, you were just talking about some stupid shit and then you No, I'm just playing.
5 stars, baby. 5 stars GTA. That's what the kids love.
So people been fucking on me, bro. Fucking Rick the Savage God, have him on. And now we got Rick the Savage God on here, dog. You know what I mean? I'm glad that we, you know what I mean? Everything, check it out, bro. Everything.
That's the mafia. Shout out to the mafia.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what I call my fans. That's the mafia. My fans is the mafia, you know what I mean? So,
is that right?
You know what I mean? So that's why I say in all my ad-libs and everything, my son's mafia. Everybody like, oh, what's that mean? You know what I mean? That's my fans.
It's a strong word. Sometimes I would really, possibly, if I was making a song, I would always stay away from that word. You know what I mean?
It's an ad lib, but all I can say is, I know where I've been and I know what rules not to break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm definitely still in my section, so it's definitely something that I would not play with. You know what I mean? And it's understood.
Say no more.
You know what I mean?
Say no more, sir.
But
free, sucker!
I didn't do it. See, look, the criminal still sounding tougher. Look,
no.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I know. They always, hey, you know what's crazy, bro? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's screaming mafia until that motherfucker, free, sucker!
Yeah. Nah, but that's the fans. You know what I mean? That's my people.
Sure,
not even the fans. That's my family, man. These people been rocking with me from the beginning. I mean, these people was buying tickets to shows that never even happened. You know what I mean? None of them asked for no refund, none of that, you know what I mean? And that's just real. You know what I mean? My fans is really homegrown. They really fuck with me from the city, from the section. People done see me pop out with them. I fucked with people, like you said, when you go to people from different states, you tap in, right? I done tapped in with people from different sections and shown respect to their sections. So now they sections understand, like, this dude came over here showing respect. Let's check out his music. Oh, okay, he hot. He got his own little swag. He different. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you want to know, all right, do I show respect to all the homies in the game? Hell yeah. There's some hot ass homies in the game. But they not going to sit here and tell you I'm a homie rapper. They going to tell you I'm a rap artist. I'm an artist.
Yeah, nobody wants to box
you know
themselves in, bro.
My boy Richie Making Moolah, one of the hottest motherfuckers in the game. You know what I mean? Everybody know where he from. I ain't going to put nobody business out there. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Shout out to my homies from the 6.
Why do rappers always talk like it's the hottest fucking thing in the world, bro?
Do
you ever catch yourself like that?
We are the hottest thing in the world. That's why I'm popping. That's what it is.
No, I want to see how.
Go ahead. I'm telling you, be careful.
I want to feel it. I want to feel the shoulder.
That's
bro.
the hot zone. I'm just telling you. I'm a chili. I'm a jalapeno.
Yes, you are, sir.
You know what I mean? I'm a hot boy.
You know one thing about you. One thing I'm seeing about Rick the Savage God right here. He has a lot of. I mean, you check it out, bro. When it comes to selling yourself, and I'm not saying he's selling himself, but all the time when we're on a platform like this, you got to promote yourself, right? You know what I mean? And this man has an unbelievable amount of confidence. You know what I mean? Like what you're doing, bro. Like you believe in yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna make it in this world, bro. Correct?
I got my Grammy speech written already.
Do you, though?
Yeah,
I love that, bro.
I do. I got my Grammy speech written already.
Do you memorize a little bit of it right now?
Nah, it's only 2 words.
Fuck you.
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Oscar Mayer. Nah, that's an ad lib. One of my guys putting the song, so we all said when we win Grammys, that's how we gonna go on stage and say Oscar Mayer. Nah, but for real, I'm gonna win a Grammy one day.
Let's open up the phone line and talk about those Grammys.
All right.
Let's open up the phone line. You know, matter of fact, you guys want to talk to Rick the Savage God? Let's do it. We're gonna open up the phone line right now. You know, are you good with the phone calls, bro?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I told you I ain't ducking nothing.
Yeah, let's go with the phone calls, dog.
And the haters gonna tap and they gonna be like, Savage, what's good?
Let's see right here. Give it a second, please.
Next one, when I'm done with this,
We will make you a drink, sir. Hey, we will. What did you say earlier before the podcast about we'll have someone making us drinks? We're talking about flexes.
Oh, yeah.
The flexes. 8424785. There you go, baby.
Maybe a full-time bartender. That's a flex.
No, that is a flex, bro. That is like a full-time. Yeah. Like a dude that doesn't look like nobody. And you're right on that. We'll give you that, bro. That is a flex, dog.
pull up to the video list party. February 17th, homie. Santa Monica, come pull up, y'all.
So I'll open up the phone line for you guys right now. You guys want to call in?
Damn, I should have shaved my head. Look.
No, you good, baby. You good, dog.
Flossing on me.
I ain't, nah, dog.
My barber gonna be
Well,
hot.
you gotta show your wave, dog.
My barber gonna be hot.
on you, then I'm fucking.
My barber like, why you going on TV looking like that? I'm like, hey, shout out Schmack the barber. You know what I mean? I'll see you on Friday, baby. I mean,
Hey, you're on. You gotta turn the volume down first, bro.
What's up?
You gotta turn that volume down in the background, dog.
Órale.
Hey, you're on. You gotta turn the volume down first.
What's up, Lucky?
What up, dog? What's your name and where you calling from, my G?
They call me S.A. Lucky too, fool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're a little lucky right now, homie.
What's up, fool? I called last time, fool. When you were talking to fucking Cujo.
Oh, I don't even remember that, bro.
Yeah.
I had conversations I don't remember, bro. That's fucking bad host, homie.
I just wanted to say what's up, fool, and come on, dog. You were taking a piss, fool.
Oh, I was taking a piss when you called. Okay.
I was talking to Casey. Nah,
that's
bro.
not Casey. That's Daisy, bro. But what did you want to say to Rick the Savage God, bro?
Rick, much love, dog. And don't forget about the upstate homies, you know.
That's right. Never. I'm headed back upstate right now.
I'm calling from the Bay Area.
That's right. Shout out to the Bay Area, my boy.
Area, you know, and I heard that conversation with you guys, you know, about the red, you know. We lost a lot of homies, you know.
Nah. I feel you, my boy. I've been in there on the front line, you know what I'm saying? So I understand it. It's understood, you know what I mean? And everybody knows where I rock and what side I stand on.
Right. So, I mean, you know.
You still got the volume in the background. I love you, my boy. Little Lucky, see you later. Little Lucky, you need to turn that volume down. He got that E40 fucking hot pocket in the microwave. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Let's go to the next call, sir. You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Hey, what's up, Lucky?
Damn, bro, you almost dropped the phone right now, huh? You're like, oh shit, I'm on. Heard that fumble right now, my G. What up, dog? Well, damn, homie. Wait, hello.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm calling out of San Diego.
San Diego, baby.
That's right. Shout out to 619.
I just want to say what's up, man. Just reaching out to you homies, you know, mad respect.
That's right. I got a lot of good homies from down in 619, you know what I mean? Shout out my boy
That's
Smash,
right.
You know what I mean? You can check him on S. Garcia Tattoo, you know what I mean? That's my boy from the motherfucking feds, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I be watching your show all the time, Lucky.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, dog. What's your name again, dog?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Thank you, doggy.
Weelo, fool.
Hey, Lucky.
He said, man,
Lucky.
Go ahead, dog. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
Fuck you, Lucky.
As deserved, my boy. I'll give you that. I love you,
Weelo,
dog.
I heard meatloaf. You heard wheatloaf.
Weelo. That's a hood name.
You heard sweet and low. I heard meatloaf, bro. I don't know.
I heard meatloaf.
I mean, you need a coffee or something.
I heard meatloaf.
Go, you're on Hoodstocks, dog. Talk to us.
What's going on, Lux? What's going on? Rick the Savage God.
What's cracking?
Yeah, I just want to tell you guys a funny story real quick. You guys were talking about how the cops talk, like the tone of them.
Yeah.
I'll make it quick. We're chilling like literally like 4 houses. We're literally chilling like 4 houses away from my tia's house. And it was me, the homeboy Trooper, fucking Big Nose, and the other homie Negro. And like, we're chilling, we're drinking 40s. I got a bag, fuck. And the Hudas roll up. And I see that it's the Magnum, the Dodge Magnum, which means it's a dog.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, God damn, dude. And so the fucking cop gets out. He goes to the driver's side. I'm passenger. And the vato, he's telling us, oh, yeah, we got reports about trash being dumped here and this and that. And the homie's drinking outside on the curb. He's got his 40. And the cop goes, booze. Like it was the funniest fucking shit. This motherfucker said booze. And then the homie Jupiter on the passenger side, he fucking hands him his ID. And it's like 4 houses over. And these motherfuckers let us go and they don't search us down these shit. They just tell us to go home, dog. Fuck.
Damn, bro, your phone just started sounding like it was on a walkie-talkie now, dog. Go ahead, dog. That was a good.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, I think it was the reception, dog.
Nah, I heard it.
No,
Yeah,
that's just.
That's what happened, homie. Like they let us go. They didn't even search us. I had that something on me. It was fucked up, but we got saved. We got saved by the fucking ID.
That's right, my G. Good,
yeah. Hey,
good story, bro. Buenas noches, my G.
Noches,
Thank you,
homie.
brother. I kind of shitted on the story a little bit with that walkie-talkie thing, but
I got scared at first when he said, I got a story for you guys. I thought he was going to be like, I'm a law enforcement officer. Oh, shit. I love y'all.
No, we get.
Shout out to Max P, baby.
Yeah, who we got right here? Oh, okay.
Did you say shout out to Backstreets?
Yeah, I heard that real quick. You on Hoodstocks? Talk to us.
Hey, Lucky.
Shout out to the homie Milo. What's up with the homie Milo? Hey. Shout out to the homie Milo.
He's supposed to clown.
I really thought I heard Meatloaf, but I wasn't trying to clown him, bro. Fools got crazy names, dog.
They said, shout out to homie Meatloaf.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us, baby.
What's up, Lucky Q, homeboys? How you guys doing?
Chilling.
Right. Hey, I'm from Santana, dog. I just want to call in and say what you're doing, homie, is feeding me, homie. Hey, I sent you something through Instagram to check out the homie Moses Cuevas.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you ever get a hold, but that homeboy right there, dog, he's solid, dog. He has a good story. And then shout out to your homeboy right there. He's doing his thing and shit right there. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
And I hope YG is doing good too, homie. I hope that fool,
YG's day by day. I mean,
Young Guns.
Yeah.
It'd be like life be like that sometimes, day by day. And I mean by day by day is doing well. He's doing well.
Yeah, no, yeah, está bien. But I mean, he's always every time out of everyone you had on your team, dog, he's been solid.
Yeah,
But,
YG really came on here and told a crazy ass story, bro.
Yeah, I put him in the quota with those, dog.
Damn, my story ain't crazy enough? All right, hold on. One time, check this out, homie.
I'm going to tell you like this, dog. There's certain homies on the theater, dog. They tell the war stories, and there's certain homies on the theater that rap, dog. And you rapping, homie. Let's just put it like
you're
that.
Rapping.
All right, check this out, homie.
Good like that?
All right, check this out, homie. One time the Hoodas rushed the thing and I had to hoop this fierro.
Sideways. Did you hoop it sideways? Did anybody get raped?
Let me find out homeboys over here talking Samoan all of a sudden, dog.
Nah. I don't know how to speak it. You know what I mean?
If you want to see a Samoan dance, you got to get on his fucking, what is it called? What's that page called again?
My OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Thank you, sir.
Oh, damn. Hey, I get a limited, homie. I want the limited premium, dog.
Damn, shit. Oh, yeah. We'll send you the limited edition and some barbecue sauce. What else would you like?
Eating horse meat. We're about to eat horse meat over there, dog.
Foreskin? What the fuck, dog?
Look,
where did this conversation go?
Hey, you're already making racist jokes and you said barbecue sauce. See that?
Right, fool.
You didn't say tapatio, homie.
Bro, the black man always thinks we're trying to put him down. That's the problem with it. Even the black homies now think we're trying to put them down. Stop it, dog. We're on the same team. Sometimes.
Hey, God bless you guys, dog. I hope you guys get home safe.
Bro, put your kids to sleep, bro. I can't even hear you, bro. I love you, dog. Bye.
Shout out Santana, you know what I mean? I got some good homies
Shout
from
out
West
to
Myrtle.
Rico Savage God.
What up? You on Hood Stocks? Talk to us.
Shout out to Rico Savage God. I like the story, man. Keep it unique. And I'm going to listen to your music, man.
That's right. Good looking, man. I appreciate that. I can only be me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro, for calling.
Welcome.
Oh, shit. That's homie in the background. No, I was just fucking with you.
Shy, you called in? Shy, you called in?
We got to give him one good phone call. Hey, what's up? I'm watching from fucking Mexico right now. I love you, Rick.
Hey, nah. I know. Hey, nah. Hey, I know his accent. He'd
be like, "What up, nigga?"
Nah, hell no.
Calling all the way from the Bay. Yay!
Nah. Hey, if he does his accent, he's gonna call and he's gonna be like, "Hey, Holmes. Hey, orale. Hey, what's up? Tell me how you be clowning me. You be clowning me like that."
Scoot over to the side, sir, so we can get you on the camera. Give him that mic and let's hear that shit, bro. Let's hear it, dog.
Nah, he be clowning the fuck out of me. I'm telling him like.
Hey, hold on. Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Barbecue sauce.
Hey, it doesn't matter. The black man always thinks we're trying to put him down. Even the black homies.
Hey, dog, but no one gets put down more than the Mexican homies.
All right, bet.
And you know what? And we ain't got that kind of run.
All right, yada, what's good?
Oh, that fool said yada. Hold on. You're Bay Area. Hold on. We're going to get to you right now. Hold on. He said yada. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us, baby.
Hey, what's up? Somebody page Meatloaf?
Everybody talking about that Meatloaf shit.
Fucking Meatloaf, man.
Hey, you fuck dude up for life.
Hey, that shit real.
You know what? So, hey, hold on. What's your name?
Oh,
primo from Sereno.
What the fuck happened? I thought there was someone else that was on the phone.
That's right. Shout out the homies from the lock.
Are we on the party line now? Are we on the party line?
It sounds like Clubhouse.
And I was listening to you, and I just had to do it.
Thank you, baby.
That's right. Shout out the homie from the lock streets, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Sereno?
Yeah, Lock Street.
Lock Street, baby. Let's go to my boys from the Lock Street, homie. I fuck with the Lock Street, dog.
That's right.
Let's go.
East side, baby.
Program. I listen all the time. You guys are doing a good thing. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Great work, homie. And the best to everybody there. And also your guest. I don't know much about his music, but I'm listening, and I guess that's what it's about also, Platform to
That's right, homie.
You know, bro, it is what it is, dog. And we got to support the homies, dog. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We got to support our people, dog, because we raise them up, dog. You know what I mean? Then we raise ourselves up, dog, because maybe we can be his bartender. You know what I mean? It creates jobs. I'm talking shit, but it creates jobs for every people.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I mean, would the homies prefer me had came on here and to fake the funk and been like all level forward out? You know what I mean? Or sitting on here.
No, you did right, bro.
And then the homies they know me. They gonna be like, what? That motherfucker used to walk around the yard rapping with his motherfucking headphones on all day. That
and I love you for that.
Be real.
And
be yourself, nigga.
Yeah, and I love you for that. You know,
man,
bro.
That fool better stop with that little man.
You know, dog. You know what, dog? You understand the system. You understand the crowd, bro.
Look, I done been on.
You gotta read the crowd, baby.
Look, I done been on the yard with the top of the top, and I was still myself. And the men that I was with respected me for being myself because they knew when it was time to time, I knew what time it was.
Let's go. Say no more, dog. Let's take another phone call. We're gonna get to Yadamin.
Yadamin.
You on Hood Stocks right now? Talk to us.
What's up, D?
What up? They call me by my hood name. Who this?
Your sister.
Oh, what's up, Sule?
Okay.
That's what's up.
What's cracking, sis?
Okay.
Hey, I better be your only sister.
You know what's up. Shout out my sister, Lady Shooter from the motherfucking back. You know what's up.
All right.
I mean, what's up, though,
Just wanted
sis?
to support you.
That's right. I love you, sis. You know what's up. Tell Caesar I said what's up.
I will.
All right. I love you, sis.
You know what I like? I like.
Keep it up.
All right. Good looking.
Appreciate
Bye.
it.
Hey, I need some free Jack in the Box too when I come by. Man.
She work at Jack in the Box. Those are the plugs. Only the family members work at Jack in the Box. And I mean, I don't mean that in like a stupid way. I mean that like that's the fam right there. Like the real people got the real jobs, bro. You know what I mean?
Real
people got real jobs, dog.
Hey, my sister
stop camping like everybody about that life, bro.
My sister owned the Jack in the Box on York now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. She worked there. I guess she owned that motherfucker now. She the boss.
Hey, real people got real jobs, dog.
And it doesn't.
Check it out.
With benefits, with 401k, with a retirement plan, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
I'm proud of my sister. With a real job, you dig?
We got Yadamin just jumped into this shit, dog. He said, you know what? I got the biggest nuts in the room. I'm gonna take over this bitch right now.
That's my nigga.
Let's go right here, dog. What up, my G? How you doing? You on the camera now, dog?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, take a seat back. Lean back a little, dog. Relax.
We out here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take it over nothing.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
Hey, it's my nigga spotlight, yo. Rick Savage guy, we out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here and supporting.
We shukaria around here, dog. That's what we call that, dog. You know what I mean?
Me and him do it all day.
Yeah. And you know what it is? We bust each other's nuts, baby.
Off top.
And sometimes when we act like we bigging somebody up, dog, we really trying to fucking kick them in the nuts, dog. You know what I mean? You know? But that's just what we do, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's crazy. So go ahead and identify yourself, soldier.
Yeah, yo. So I'm shot down there from the Bay, you know what I'm saying, from South Fremont, you know. Shout out to everybody, all of the West Coast. I got love for everybody from the East to the West, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, baby. Tell us a little about yourself. We're gonna have you on by yourself, sitting in this seat right here. But so for the right now, bro, go ahead and plug yourself, bro. Let people know who you are.
Shit. If you don't know who the fuck I am, then you better look it up. You dig? Shout out there, not be on some cocky and arrogant shit though. If you ain't heard about me, you better look it up. That's it, homie.
Yeah, but what do they look up though, bro? You know what I mean? Let's you know, real people with real jobs, right? For the real people with real jobs. You know what I mean? You know, that at Jack in the Box right now, let's make it simple for them, dog. You know what I mean? And I get it, dog. The flex is the flex. And I mean, who I am, dog.
Tell them a video to go look up.
Let me check it out. Who I am. With my girl in a motel room under the influence of cocaine, it's not who I am on the regular dude walking down the street. You feel what I'm saying, dog? There's we got different levels for different things, bro. Yeah, let's keep it easy right now.
All right.
Who are you, my G?
Yo. I'm an artist from the Bay to LA. You dig? All the West Coast. I've been out in LA for a few years, you know, chasing this music shit. And I put on for all my trap niggas, all my real niggas, you know what I'm saying, from the Bay to LA. And so for me, I got records with Stupid Young. I got records with Rucci. I got projects with Mozzie. You know, you can look me up. My music's on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everything you can look up. You dig? YouTube? Make sure you look it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And your name one more time, Mozzie?
Shaw Dinero.
Whew, I love that. How do you spell that, dog?
S-H-A-H, bruh. And then last name Dinero, D-I-N-E-R-O.
Okay.
It's Dinero season.
You know what, bro?
Dinero.
And so check it out, bro. We love right here. It's love,
Yeah,
respect,
it's all
baby.
love. It's all
You know
love,
what I mean?
baby.
And
None but respect, homie.
Yeah. So I try to make it simple, dog. You know what I mean? And what you did right now was flawless, baby. Thank you, dog, for that right there, dog. Thank you, dog. You know what I mean? I love that right there, dog. You know what I mean? You know, Rick, the Savage God.
Come on, Savage God,
Rick,
spit
the
some
Savage
shit.
God.
If we're gonna talk that shit, come on.
Nah, we got a video coming out soon about to drop called Chasing That Bag by my boy Shot Nero. Right now, though, we got a song out called Money on My Mind with me, Shot Nero, my boy J Pax out of El Monte.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Another good homie out of El Monte, California. You know what I mean?
What's homie's name?
J Pax.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good homie. He got some fresh music coming out. He about to drop some shit. You know what I mean? We got a song about to come out called No Time with the big homie Taf Third. Shout out Big Threes. It's 3
Shout out
claps for the
Taf,
city.
yo.
You know what I mean? You already know. City by the Sea, baby. Long Beach.
Absolutely. So we got 500 people watching you right now, dog. And also, too, you're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us, baby.
What up, Big Lux?
What up, baby?
Hey, the homie got dripped, though. I just saw the picture you posted on IG. The homie got the Supreme pants and the Louboutins on.
Oh, that nigga flexing.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. He's flexing.
I mean, what are those shoes? Can you take one off, bro?
Show him the red bottoms, homie.
Can you take one off?
Hey, show the red bottoms.
Let's see those shoes,
Come on,
bro.
let him flex.
Let's have a conversation about these shoes, bro. These are a conversation piece, dog.
Hey, if they ain't talking about your shoes, then you ain't
Y'all better
ready to
get your
rap
bands
about
up, you dig?
Check it out, bro. Hold on a second. I'm stopping all calls right now, dog.
Yeah.
Move that hat to the side, sir, please. My P hat. Thank you, dog. So check it out, dog. Explain these shoes right here, bro.
Man, what you want me to explain about them, man?
Because I don't know.
Check this
I
out.
don't know nothing about them, bro.
Man, all right, look. Dudes come on your show and they talk about all the controversy for the clout, and so everybody tune in. Hey, look, this is what I do for the clout. You know what I mean? I wear designer because I like it. I like when I was younger, my older homie Droopy taught me to appreciate the finer things in life. And I'm just gonna tell you, everybody can say what they want about how much money you spend on clothes and everything like this, but you're gonna go and spend what I paid for this shoe. You're gonna go sip in a cup with your homies and fall asleep. Because I used to do it. Because I used to do it.
Like that?
Or you gonna spend it on a bitch.
Bro, yeah.
I used to do it.
Check it out, my boy.
So my thing is, this is what I enjoy. I like looking good. You know what I mean? I like being in style. I like keeping up to date, fresh. I spent 10 years in a cage. How can anybody on this platform that's talking about being real, being a gangster, being trapped, y'all want to get to the nitty gritty? Look, we gonna get to the nitty gritty. Any of y'all that's saying y'all some real hood dudes, some real street dudes, some red bottoms, you know what I'm saying? Muddy shoes, bloody shoes, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on here, I see the comments. Everybody saying, oh, here's Southside. You ever heard of Blood or a Crip say essay, this and that? You know what I mean? Nah, because a Blood or a Crip ain't an essay. You feel what I'm saying? Now, me, what I am, you know what I mean? I grew up with my people, my family, you know what I mean? My thugs, my goons, you know what I mean? So I conduct myself the way I was raised, and I ain't never been nothing else in my hood. My set accepted me for who I am. I did 10 years on the main line. Never, ever even got close to going out backwards. You know what I'm saying? Did it solid, conducted myself solidly. If you check my comments is full of my cellies. You know what I mean? Everybody who done been on the yard with me, everybody gonna tell you, he a wild motherfucker. He a savage. He a clown. He act up. He a fool. But I ain't never break the rules.
But he a real nigga.
I'm just me. And can't nobody on here knock me for being me. I spent 10 years in a cage waiting to come out and flex, wear jewelry, listen to music, drive cars.
A homie tried to flex on you, dog. He tried to not flex on you, but press you. And I stuck up for you one time, bro. And I'm nobody, bro. I'm a dude, dog, that's, you know, done my time. And
He being humble.
That was my best friend. That was my brother. Rest in peace.
Let's not say no names, you know. But that was, you know, let's be real about it, dog. I said, my G, peep gang, hold on, dog, slow down, dog. You know what I mean? You know, homie just got done doing 10 years for the turf, bro. he is eligible for retirement, so to speak, right? You know, and so when someone does so much time for a neighborhood, and
I heard that retired, all law enforcement officers retired.
What does that mean?
I'm retired. I want to make sure they caught that I was retired.
Yeah, I mean you're eligible for retirement. You're eligible for retirement. I mean, and that's just me being.
I wanted that on record.
That's me. That's me.
ABCs.
I mean, that's me just being humoristic. You know what I mean? Like
I wanted that. On
record. but after you do so much time, I mean, it's in all organizations and shit. You earned your fucking shit, dog. You did your time. You held your shit down strong, dog. And there's nothing to be said about anything no more. Just maintain your status and move forward with your life. However you want to move forward,
man,
dog.
I'm headed back to the main line right now. That's what I
Why,
gotta tell
dog?
everybody.
Why are you
I'm headed back to the main line right now.
You got a case right now or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
So everybody, while I'm gone, run that up. Free Savage. You know what I'm saying? Everything,
what didn't you do?
Run my views up. You know what I mean? Everything. Rosenberg don't know what I didn't do. That's all I'm saying.
We finna carry that name.
You know what I mean? Rosenberg know what I didn't do. But sometimes when you didn't do something in LA, it's better to shut up and do the time for what you didn't do than do more time for what you didn't do. So, you know what I mean? I may have to just, you know what I mean, do some time for what I didn't do. But
and you're gonna be back with them fucking Mexicans.
Real quick. Everybody, y'all ain't even gonna notice I'm gone. For real though, but I'm saying everybody can't say nothing about me because they gonna say, oh, he this, he that. Well, I'm going back to the main line, somewhere y'all ain't been. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody listening. I'm not gonna say that. I know
You don't
there's a lot
need
of
to
good,
go. And
lot
if
of good
you ain't been
homies
there,
watching
you don't
this.
need to go there.
A lot of good homies watching this. I'm not glorifying being in prison, but what I'm saying is, if I'm doing something wrong or I'm conducting myself incorrectly, best believe them boys gonna go upside my head as soon as I step foot on the inside of them.
You know
what I mean?
You know what's so crazy about it is when it comes to our culture and shit, the street culture is what I'm going to speak on because I feel like I can, right? You know what I mean? I'm not Adam 22. I'm not one of these one of these other
your name
dudes.
rang bells in the streets. You know what I mean? I remember when I was a little dude. You know what I mean? When you had no eyebrows.
Wow, like that?
Yeah, dog. Sometimes you take your eyebrows off.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
Like
We're not going to talk on that.
sometimes.
We're not going to talk on that. We're not going to talk on
We'll
that.
leave that alone, baby. Yeah.
We're not going
if
to
you
speak
know,
on that.
you know, dog.
We're not
And
going to speak on
if
that.
you don't know, mute that dude's mic real quick, dog. That's what we will do, baby.
Respect.
Yes, sir, dog. But anyways, let me say that. What was, I lost my
I knocked him off with that one. I knocked him off his
I lost my fucking train of thought right now, dog. Let's take a phone call and I'll remember it right now.
Can I ask a question?
Hoodstocks, you're on us. Go ahead.
Hey,
What up, doggy?
this is Wheelo, not Meatloaf.
That's what I said. Wheelo. Hey,
And he hung up. And he hung up.
Hey, we changed our rap name to Meatloaf. It's a rap.
That's a real motherfucker with a real job right there.
Hey, no,
Let's change our name to Meatloaf.
I just want to say what I say.
Nah, everything to the side. The homie Wheelo need to go make himself a TikTok right now. Say Meatloaf, and he gonna be the new Fool's Gone Wild.
He gonna go viral.
I would love that.
He
if
gonna
he
go
did.
viral.
You're on Hoodstocks. Talk to us.
Meatloaf, homie.
Hey, I love, and that's the testament to our listeners right here. They ain't taking no bullshit, homie. Our listeners, dog. They don't play, homie.
I told you it was Wheelo.
Homie, check it out. I'm as real as the callers. I put my personal number on that bitch.
Next callers gonna say the same shit.
Hey, when you spend 10 years hearing nicknames through doors, you learn how to hear the muffled. You know what I mean? I told you it was Wheelo.
Let's go. Hoodstocks, talk to us.
Oh shit!
I'm not afraid to fuck the name up. And I'm not saying you're not, but I'm just saying I ain't afraid to fuck the name up. I'll be the first one to hear like, what'd you say, homie?
That fool called him sweet and low and everything.
Yeah, and I'll fuck it all up, dog. And that's for my personal entertainment, dog, because I need that when I'm doing time, dog. And even if it's for the detriment of yourself, homie, I'm sorry, dog, but I'm laughing at you right now. Why? Because this makes me feel good while I'm doing my time, you know what I mean? And if we got a problem, then bro, I've had so many problems over talking shit, dog. I was playing poker, homie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go get my suits, motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Whoa, get my shit. And then I get pulled to the side. Hey, look, I like the way you got at me like that, dog. Whoa. And I was like, damn, homie, sound like you soft in the motherfucking soft batch.
Hey, Hood.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, dog. I didn't even know we had a phone call. Go ahead, dog.
He's on the sick one.
Hey, we ain't played this in a while, dog.
What's that?
Hey, what's up, my boy? Just want to show you some love from Vegas, homie.
Vegas, I love you, doggy. Thank you.
Shout out Vegas.
What's your name, dog?
Yeah, Vic, homie.
Vic.
That's right. Shout out Vic from Vegas.
Vic from Vegas,
I'm over
baby.
here. I'm over here in Whittier.
Okay,
Where the girls
okay.
are prettier.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, so you're from Whittier, but you're out in Vegas right now.
Yeah, no.
He's from Vegas. He's in Whittier.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and that's crazy, bro, because you don't ever hear. You always hear the opposite, bro. I'm from whoop-de-whoop-whoop, but I'm in Vegas now. Yeah. That's tight. So you're from Vegas, but you're in the city of Whittier in L.A. right now.
Where the girls are prettier.
There you go, baby. I love that, dog. What up, Vic?
Hey,
Welcome to the city,
shout out
doggy.
the homie from High Desert.
Come pull up right now, baby.
High Desert out there.
That's right. Shout out the homies from the High Desert, baby. I did a little time over in Pahrump, my boy. You know what I mean? I did a little time over in Pahrump. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
Pahrump, dog?
It's a little well over there for Vegas. I mean, it's
that's
where
the feds over there.
yeah, that's when
the
they
feds,
that's
no?
when they get cracked. They go get held over in Pahrump. You know what I mean? For the Fed cases, all the big boys and shit. You know what I mean? But when you in transit, sometimes you go through these spots. You know what I mean? So I've been with a lot of good homies from Vegas. You know
He don't want to show no stories, dog. I mean, you know what I mean? He putting his older homie up on some shit right now, dog. I don't know about the Fed system. You know what I mean? Like, bro, let's hear them stories, baby. Check it out. Nah, you know what? Hold on, Vic. I love you, dog. Enjoy your time in LA, baby. Yeah, hold on. We got the homie Trouble from Hazard. I'm gonna answer this call and then we're gonna go to you.
All right, come on.
Trouble, what up, baby?
Hey, man, what's poppin', motherfucking Hoodstock?
What up, dog? How you doing, brother? Happy New Year, dog.
Man, Happy New Year to all y'all, man. Hey, check it out. To the homie Rick right there, keep doing your thing, homie. Me personally, I never been to the feds, but I know a lot about the CDC stuff and all that shit, and, you know, the homies using the N-word. Me personally, homie, I'm telling you right now, dog, like, you do your thing.
I mean, I never do it on the inside. Never on the inside. You know what I mean?
He don't like it. Obviously, Trouble from Hazard doesn't like it.
Nah. Hey, look, check this out. I've been with a lot of good homies from Hazard. You know what I mean? I've been with your homie Cisco. You know what I mean? In the feds right now. You know what I mean? Your homie Cisco.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of your homies in there. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna name some of your other homies, but you know who over there. And
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
I said,
it is what it is. But the only thing that I would say is, as long as you're good in the system, homie, it don't matter the kind of word you use, or if you're in the feds or in CDC. As long as you know you ain't no 6'9" type of motherfucker,
never
or
that. Never
you
that.
know, like some of them savage motherfucking.
Nah. 10 toes down always.
You know, pay me 25 and all kind of bullshit.
Nah. I know the program, homie.
Straight, dog.
Nah, I know the program, and I'm 10 toes down always.
Yeah.
This is my homie.
Yeah, I mean-
this is my
I mean-
homie right here, dog, and he's a good homie, dog. Yeah,
and that's what I'm
100%.
saying. Like
Yeah.
to me, that's all that really should matter to anybody. It's like, as long as that homie's
That's a good homie.
solid.
That's why I don't
wherever
care.
he's
I don't care
gone,
if he
that's
comes in
all
here.
that should matter.
I don't care if he comes talking about this nigga and this that, because I was saying it at one point too, dog. And there's homies that are good homies, dog. And they will bring you a lunch.
Nah, let me say.
They will deliver you a sack.
Hey,
lunch.
let me say something.
And I don't mean that to you, Trouble.
Of course
No, because you're my G, dog. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying
of course.
we having a conversation and shit. And so
Yes, sir.
and I get it, because there's, you know, let's be honest, bro. Rap music is a young sport, bro. It's a youngster
sir.
sport, bro. And so let's talk about what's in right now. All the young homies.
That's what I want to hear. I want to hear the homie get off, dog. Like, I've really been waiting for this shit, and I'm like,
Well, if you want to, bro, if you want to see him get off, you gotta apply to his OnlyFans, homie. Not right here in
Buy a
Hoodstocks.
ticket.
We're not gonna let him get off on this
homie,
glass table. I don't want none of that jizz right here.
Tap into this computer.
Hey, the homie over here spitting some, and you gonna go on sex play on live. Like you gonna go on sex play on live. Nah, hey,
Everybody ready for that?
Is that an elephant nut?
Nah, hey, let me.
It's definitely cool if the homie doesn't want to, you know, like perform right here. But I know.
I'm willing to do that. We could put something on there. I don't know if you could get a beat on or something.
Homie, you ain't know what we do here?
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
We got the 5 fingers of hell, not death.
Hey, but nah, don't be hitting me with no old school. You gotta hit me with something I can get off on. But anyway, hold on. Hold on. I want to say something though.
Low key, he said, "Don't hit me with that old shit."
Nah, hey, I do want to address something though. While we got the homie from Hazard on, you know what I mean. Shout out all my homies from the East Side. You know what I mean. I'm gonna be real.
Much love, dog.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say this right now for everybody tuning in, all the comment section talking about what a real homie is, you know what I mean, this, that. I'm gonna tell y'all guys right now, I've always respected the program and I've always respected the movement, and I will never ever disrespect it, because that thing is bigger than me and it's something we don't speak on. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to conduct myself and I know how to run my program, and I ain't never ever had hands put on me in the system, except for when it was doing for something, you know, going up with like somebody from the other side.
Hey, my boy, and that's exactly why I'm calling. I'm calling to support. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Nah, that's what I'm saying. I want you to know that by no means in what I'm saying is to disrespect the older homies and what y'all done set for before us and what y'all laid down in the system. I fully respect it all the way back to the wet 40s. You know what I'm saying? So I know what it is. You know what I mean? And I respect all my older homies. I'm just saying this is how I've always been, and this is how I conducted myself. But when I was on the line, I fully respected it and I was fully active. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate your honesty.
And so, Chubbs, I love you, dog. Thank you for calling. Happy New Year, dog. I'm gonna end it right now, dog. 'Cause I want to say something, bro.
Thank you guys, and yeah, I call it support, not to, you know.
Nah, hell yeah, homie. Nah, I appreciate that.
Chubbs always calls in with gems, and it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't always have to. It doesn't ever.
Right. Much love, homie.
The stars don't ever have to align.
Like if you don't like it, homie,
unless I'm trying to get a studio.
And I like that. Hey, you know what I always tell? I always tell all my homeboys, hey, you know what? If I'm ever doing something I'm not supposed to do, pull my coat and get at me about it. You know what I mean? And that's real talk. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Any homie that got anything to say to me, I'm never ducking the conversation ever.
Yeah. Real motherfuckers don't even talk about that as shit anyway. So much love, much support.
Always.
And conversations. Yeah, thank you, brother. I love you, dog. Conversations always go a long way, and this is one thing about hood stocks right here. Hey,
yo, big Southside.
Okay, shout out Southside.
Hey, High Desert, homie. Big
That's right.
21.
That's right, homie. Shout out to High Desert.
Órale, ahí estamos, güey.
All right, homie, stay up.
I don't know how he got in this phone line, but he had fucking.
He was ready. He was ready.
He didn't have T-Mobile. That fool had T-Bully, dog. I mean, that fool bullied his way in that conversations, bro.
I was quiet.
Why do I feel like I'm on Pocos Pero Locos back in the day?
Get the fuck out of here. Pocos Pero Locos, you better get the fuck out of here, fucking moco.
Shout out to the High Desert where I ran for comfort.
That fool bullied in the conversation like a G, dog. He said, hey, homie.
Again, I want to say, fuck that fool Meatloaf, dog.
No! Meatloaf's a homie.
Why y'all do Meatloaf like that?
No, don't do Meatloaf.
Why y'all do Meatloaf like that?
Nah, Meatloaf my dog.
Nah, bro.
Meatloaf the Brody.
Good, bro.
I'm gonna name my next child Meatloaf.
Nah, Meatloaf the Brody. Meatloaf the Brody, man. Shout out Meatloaf.
Ah, dog.
Come on, Meatloaf. It's much love.
This is what we done started right here on this shit, dog.
All right, let's get to it, man. You wanted to get at me about something you said, you know what I mean? After the calls.
Did I?
Yeah. Said something about the system. You said I didn't want to talk about it.
Because you share little stories and shit.
Oh, we thought we was going to hear freestyle, bro. What's good?
Hold on. This is from Inglewood right here. Let's see. Not that Inglewood has any superiority over these phone calls.
Up to no good.
Talk to us. What's up, Don?
Yo, hey, what's good, man? Y'all, check out. I got two questions. First one's for Lucky. Lucky, how does it feel, bro, to have, you know, people on the podcast, bro, and like, you know, their family members, or like the homegirl that came in from Dagenham, she was just so excited to see her homie on your podcast, dog. How does that make you feel, bro? Because it feels like you're building something that's, you know, becoming something. It became something, you know.
You know what, bro? To me, dog, it's honestly, dog. Maybe I still don't process it, dog. Let's be real about it, dog. I still don't process it because I'm just I'm a like I don't want to like big myself up, dog, but I am really ultimately a very humble person in this universe right here, dog. Why? Because I really put myself out there. I really have more to lose, dog, than I have to gain of having this platform, dog. And that's 1,000%, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I have an amazing job. I have an amazing family, bro. I don't need this motherfucking platform right here, dog.
Come on, love.
Right. You feel what I'm saying, dog? I got more to lose. Me so being on here, bro. Right? I got more to lose. And so what I'm doing, dog, is I'm trying to put the city on my motherfucking shit, dog, and say, my G's, well, I got you, dog. Let's go.
Hey.
Come on, yeah.
Let's go. That's what I'm trying to do, dog. I got more to lose. I don't need this shit. This shit don't pay my motherfucking bills, dog. I got love for the homies, dog. I want us to grow.
But check this out. Let them know what's filling that gap that you had. When we were young, dog, and when we were fucking running our shit, it was this. It was Scum City, dog, and now you ain't got that. So now it's this. And now this is the motherfucking buzz for you.
Yeah, it's a high, bro. It's a high.
It's a high, dog.
It's a high.
But hey, the second question is for Rick the Savage.
Go, Rick the Savage.
What's good? What's good, bro?
Sorry about that, dog. You heard all
Hey,
that
check
shit.
it out, bro. All right, so I'm from Southern California. I'm a resident. Sometimes I say the N word, but I try to stay away from it for the whole reason, right?
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
my
yeah.
question to you is, do you feel that it hinders you in a way because of course, it's not accepted, with the homies down south, and also the East Coast, like the black platforms really like push an issue on it. Like we've seen them push an issue on a couple rappers, like you said you had a rapper with the homie with the Asian homie from Long Beach. What's his name?
Stupid Young.
We're Stupid Young. We seen him. I think they also pressed what's the guy from Inglewood? I forget his name, but the Mexican rapper.
I understand completely what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. Now let me say to address that question. When people like the Breakfast Club, some of those bigger platforms, when they're addressing some of these other artists that are saying the N-word, right? Those people, what they're saying is they haven't been through the struggle. They haven't seen the plight of the African American people. Now, my bloodline, my grandma, my mama, they've been through that struggle. They had to go through school and be, racially, segregated or whatever, not segregated because my mom's not that old, but I would say people were, they were partial to her because she went to a school in an all-Mexican neighborhood, So,
No, but you talk about East Coast and New York, is they questioning Fat Joe, they questioning French Montana, they questioning CJ. We talk about East Coast rappers, right? For New York, right? For Philly, right?
Right.
Hey,
Right,
they say, Puerto Rican, Dominican, all them niggas is finna say that shit, right? It's from the culture you grew up with. And I can only speak on that because I'm from the Bay. Hey, if you from the turf, you from the turf. There might be a white nigga, there might be an Asian nigga, there might be a black nigga, there might be a Middle Eastern nigga. Me personally, I'm a Middle Eastern nigga. There might be a Hispanic nigga. If you a nigga, you a nigga from the streets. That's the turf.
Okay.
So I understand that it's different depending on where you go.
Really, what he's saying is in different areas, it's accepted culturally. Because if you go to New York, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, all that, they on the block, hey, papi, you know what I mean? Hey, what's
go to
up, my
Miami,
nigga?
nigga.
You know what I mean? And it's okay. You know what I mean? White dudes from Miami, like he said, you know what I mean? Look at the Island Boys. It's culturally accepted in different areas. Now in LA, because people see us so racial, that's why it's not accepted. But when people hear my story, they get to meet me and they get to talk to me. That's when they go, oh, well, this dude's not saying it because he's trying to be cool. Dude's not saying it for clout. He's saying it because that's who the fuck he really is.
Yep.
So what you're saying is your music is gonna speak to the masses, and people are either gonna fuck with it or don't, and whoever don't fuck with it, fuck them. We got our platform right here with Hood Stocks, and we got all these other platforms that are building up. If East Coast whatever don't want to fuck with it, then that's on them, right? That's what you're saying.
Nah, hell nah. East Coast fuck with me. Like I said, I've been to the feds, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the dudes who's in the feds, the real dudes who's in the feds. They when I would meet them in the feds and they would see how I talk, they never told me, oh, do you disrespect, nothing like that. Why? Because real dudes from the street recognize real and they really understand it. When you being authentic, that's who you is.
East Coast. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Nah, but he's saying in the rap game they do because the Breakfast Club did blast like Stupid Young and all them for, you know what I mean?
But
he's right.
On some other
mainstream,
shit,
he's correct. Mainstream, he's correct. They do attack you for that. But like I said, I'm mixed, so nigga, I can say it.
For sure. Well,
they press French. They press Fat Joe,
but
they ain't press CJ.
It's a different.
Let's keep it moving. Like how many Latino artists and Middle Eastern artists?
It's different.
They're not pressing, right? Nav, you ain't pressing none of them.
We had this conversation the other day, Sean. You know that.
Let them have it though. I like it.
Let's go. We're gonna talk about that real shit, nigga.
Yeah, exactly, dog. Real people with real jobs, dog, and I would like it. I want to hear it, dog. You on Hood Stocks? Talk to us.
Yo, what up, Big Love? It's Little Marco from the back street.
Oh, what's up, homie? How you doing, bro?
Young Willie?
What's up, Primo?
What's up, fool?
What's going on, Big Primo? Hey, man.
Oh, that's Jonathan. Where you at, fool? You in Vegas?
Yeah, it's out here in Vegas, doing damn thing.
Hey, thanks for calling me to the Rams game, fool. I was there.
Hey, motherfucker, I didn't even know you were going.
Every time I go to Vegas, not every time, but the last time I went to Vegas, I seen homie right here, dog, and we got faded. I don't even know how you got home, fool. How did you get home, fool?
Hey, that fool came.
Remember, wait, hold on. Jonathan, we were on Fremont, right?
Yeah, we were on Fremont. Me, you, Pops, and Babyface.
Yeah, we were on Fremont, bro. How the fuck did you get home, fool? There's no way you could have got home, dog. What did I do? I bought us all. We got so fucked up. I bought us a steak dinner, dog, and that's all I remember of buying us a steak dinner. And I'm not trying to flex because a steak dinner right there, if you get it at the right time, you know what I mean.
So we eat steak dinners tonight, nigga. Was good.
Yo, we got you, baby. We got you. We got you. I told the homies we right here.
I can answer all your questions without this even answering.
Hey, now you know how
the steak was $9.99, and he lives around the corner. And you live all the way back here.
Nah, but
so you get home.
It's no. I got home, bro, because I was so I asked how he got home because
I'm gonna tell you how he got home.
Hotel.
Hold on.
I didn't need to drive.
I'm gonna tell you how he got home.
He had to drive somewhere.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how he got home. The homegirl Cece came and got his ass. She ain't gonna let him run the streets like that.
Oh shit.
Is that
what happened?
His wife came and got his ass.
He said,
Nah, homie, I had to whip.
Hey, she about to sock his ass out right now.
There's no way, bro. You made it home.
Hey, she about to sock his ass right now. The homegirl got hands. She gonna sock him up right now.
Bro, the reason why I asked that is because we went from drink to drink. No, P game.
He could drink. Lil Primo could drink.
Then he out-drink me, bro.
Nah, he could drink.
We went drink to drink, dog, and we had 100 drinks, bro.
Nah, he could drink.
And I don't know how I got it in my hotel room, so that's why I asked. I said, how you get home, fool?
Hey, man, after that steak dinner, your ass was out.
You dropped him off.
Wow.
Do you remember that?
Huh?
This is a fact, sir. I'll just fuck with you, dog. Go ahead.
Hey, well, I just wanted to give a shout out to my big primo, man. Much love, dog. I miss you, homie.
You know what's up? I love you, fool. Shout out my little cousin, Lil Muerto from the back box.
No, hot boy game, homie.
Absolutely, dog. Appreciate you, baby. Love you, dog.
All right, later.
No, appreciate you. What the fuck? I'm talking to the homie, dog. I was trying to read a text. And so this Casey's not here today because he's doing a movie right now, and he said switch the camera back, and I looked at it right now, and it was still on you, bro.
I was about to tell you, I was like, hey, fool, you know we're still on homie, man.
Yo, don't be recording me, yo.
Oh, you've been on us all time.
Right there the whole time they were
This is the introduction of your OnlyFans, homie.
Hey, look.
Yeah, come
Pull,
on.
pull your feet out,
I
homie.
got a question.
Go ahead, dog. Talk to us.
And this is up to you guys to answer. You know, it's personal, whatever. All right.
Don't fuck the vibe up.
Hold on.
Here we go, dog.
I swear to God, it better not be a weird question, bro.
No. Hold on. This is my question. This is real shit, right? All right. So I've been on yards with the homies from Highland Park, right? And yards with the homies from DSK, Backstreet Gap, DSK.
That's the same hood, bro.
Why is it?
What you mean?
Hold on, homie. So why is it that you guys seem like there's some kind of fucking animosity, bro? Like there's some kind of that's just the question, bro. And you know, I mean, it's
I got it. I'm gonna answer that. Are you talking about Highland Park and Backstreets, or are you talking about the Backstreets and other cliques?
Backstreets, bro. That's all I know.
All right. Well, the
There's
Backstreets are a clique from Highland Park, my boy. It's the same hood. That's the same thing. It's one and the same. I got BSK tatted on my hand. I got HLP on the back of my head. You know what I mean? It's one and the same. As far as all the cliques, I mean, if every family, you might have cousins, brothers, and everybody that have little scuffles, disagreements, whatever. But at the end of the day, we all the same family and we all one function. You know what I'm saying? From the 50 to the back, it's the murder.
Yeah, but you guys came from a tagging crew, though, right? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, so
and we leveled up.
Right. No, I was just wondering, bro.
Yeah, with all respect.
Backstreet Kings, my G.
100%.
Let me tell you about let me.
There's some good homies, you know what I mean?
Nah, some.
No, that I met.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, let me rephrase that.
No, absolutely. And I don't mean because the Backstreet Kings, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Are legend, bro. You know what I mean? And I know these dudes personally, bro.
The Killer Bees.
And when I was a kid, dog, those dudes weren't to be fucked with, and they taught me a lot of fucking things in my young criminal career.
I didn't even know they were around that long, bro. When you were a kid?
Yeah, bro.
They're my older homies.
Yeah, my G. It started off as tank crew, like in the late, I think the late 80s, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this
like
is
88.
Like you gotta be careful when you're talking about history, baby, because
shout out Big Hondo.
History is deep, and it can be deep. How old are you? How old are you, bro?
Me, I'm 30, though.
Oh, he younger than me.
Oh, you a baby.
I'm from the back streets, and I wasn't even from the Tekken crew.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell like Huggies right now, dog.
You smell that shit? That's my
That motherfucker
balls,
smell
boy.
like. He says it's my balls. Dude, you got baby powder on them nuts, and little motherfucker.
Hey, chill, fool, chill.
I'm just fucking with you, baby. I love you, dog. Thank you for calling, bro.
All right.
All right, dog. Late. Bro, the phone lines are blowing the fuck up, dog.
Mystery? No mystery? No mystery?
Now all the homies are calling. You don't.
What's cracking, dog?
Oh, now you want to sound like a Mexican, homie?
Wow.
I said I was mixed, homie. What's up,
I'm
Bessie?
gonna call you out that.
What's cracking on me?
Hey, for real though, put homeboy on the mic, man.
Who?
Put him on the mic. We want to hear him spit some flows. You know what I mean?
Oh, you want to hear him spit some flows? So maybe some acapella? I mean, I got beats and shit, dog.
Nah,
I mean,
we don't do no acapella.
Come
we
on,
don't
God.
do acapella. Okay.
I can spit acapella,
then, baby.
I can spit acapella,
Why
but
you-
it never justifies your cadence.
No,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Like,
No,
it just
cadence
doesn't,
is
you know what I mean?
cadence is real, especially when you're on that lean.
People want to hear you spaz on something.
Who got that lean? Who got that lean?
No, I'm just fucking around. I'm not saying he's on lean. I'm just
Damn.
saying, like, but if you
Can I
think
get
about
some?
it, you can't do lean acapella.
Hold on.
Can you?
That's something you want to talk about the nitty gritty. There you go. You talk something about, you know what I mean? I've been on lean, you know what I mean? Fentanyl, all that, you know what I mean? And
What is fentanyl, bro?
fentanyl.
That's some scary ass shit, homeboy.
Hey, I love you, dog. We're hanging up on you. Bye.
Fentanyl is
What is fentanyl, bro? Is it like cocaine? I mean, no. They put it in cocaine because people get killed by.
Yeah, I mean, shit is cut with it,
what
right?
is fentanyl,
It's cut
bro?
with it.
Look,
What is it, dog?
Everything's cut with these days.
I don't.
Is it fentanyl?
Look, I don't understand.
They can't even take no Addy no more because it's fucking damn near cut with fentanyl.
All right, look, I don't understand why they're cutting cocaine or any uppers with fentanyl, because what fentanyl is a synthetic opiate. Well, not even synthetic. It's a stronger opiate that the United States government came up with for cancer patients when oxy-30s wasn't enough no more. They came out with these things. First they was little suckers. They was fentanyl suckers, you know what I mean, to ease the pain and stuff. Well, now it's rampant in the streets because, you know what I mean, I'm not going to speak on nobody what they doing, but, you know, certain people in the world are putting it and they shipping it and they putting it in fake pills, fake lean. I guess they couldn't cocaine and stuff with it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't speak on that. Cause
everything you could speak of.
But
the first thing you said, though, was for the reason for it.
Me personally, the way I got hooked on it was I used to sip a lot of lean. Extravagant lifestyle. I mean, I'm spending $1,000 a day on lean. Sipping heavy, sipping with my boys, you know what I mean, my cousins, you know what I mean, we just running it up, you know, acting a fool in the streets, just sipping big bottles, you know what I mean, money I wish I could have back. Anyways, eventually your tolerance gets built up. You're not going to spend $10,000 a day, you know what I mean? So, you know, the habit gets expensive. So then you go to popping Norcos, Percocets, you know, things of that nature, Oxycontins. Well, eventually that's not enough. So somebody, you know what I mean, before I knew what fentanyl was, somebody had told me, you know, we got some pressed 30s. Now, I'm thinking, like, back in the day, you had pressed Xanax where people would put, like, 2 Xanax in one, so it'd be double the strength. So I'm thinking something like that. I don't know what fentanyl is at the time. So I start doing these pressed 30s. I get hooked on them, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, I'm buying these motherfuckers up every day. I'm lost my mind. I'm sucked up, looking like a fucking crackhead. I mean, you know what I mean?
I mean, you can get, bro.
Highly addictive.
I love what you're doing right now, dog. But you can get smoked out off of pills?
Well, because what the thing is like a lot of people say, oh, no, you really get fat on lean. Well, okay, well, what happens with lean is lean has something in it that coats your stomach. The coating coats your stomach, so it opens your stomach up to be able to, you know what I mean, easy. So you could eat more on lean. With pills and fentanyl, what happens is when you don't have that fix, you're still chasing that high, your body doesn't want to do nothing.
Nigga, you're not hungry.
It doesn't want to function. It just doesn't want to function. It wants that high. Now, sometimes you could get that high and you finally get there and you're relaxed and you could eat a little bit, but then by then you so knotted out. I mean, you ain't really eating, so you start losing weight.
How come you just don't do heroin?
It's stronger than heroin.
Yeah?
It's 1,000 times stronger than heroin. That's why people are dying off it.
Yeah.
1,000 times stronger.
That ass.
More addictive. 1,000 times more addictive. That was the worst kick I've ever had in my life.
Nigga, most of these niggas is ODing, thinking it's some regular ass drugs, street drugs, but it's fentanyl. It's cut with fentanyl.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. The only reason I kicked it and I was able to stay strong was because I kicked it in the county. I had to stay strong. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be in there, you know what I mean, acting up. That's the only reason. If I didn't get busted, I'd probably still be on that shit right now.
You know what's crazy right now, dog, is we were talking all this crazy, stupid ass shit, dog. And all of a sudden, a pharmacist pulled up to the podcast. You got real professional right now, dog. Like when it check it out, when it comes to someone talking about what they know, bro, you just kicked it into a gear right now, dog. And you said, you know what? And this is something that you went through, which is a detriment of your life, right?
Worst thing anybody could do is get hooked on that shit. I didn't even know who I was.
How do you explain that, dog? You didn't know who you were, bro.
I mean, there's so many days that people tell me people have shown me videos, studio sessions with me in them, and I'm sitting there and they tell me I got a song with you, and I'm like, what?
You remember that shit?
I don't even remember being in the studio.
But do you remember that shit, nigga?
Hell nah.
Nah.
I don't even remember being in the studio with them
less.
people. You know what I mean? I don't even remember being in the studio with them people. You know how embarrassing that is for someone to show you a video of yourself that you don't even remember happened?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts.
A whole day. I never even remember being in the studio. Someone showed me a video. I'm like,
a whole day.
That's like, you've been there.
There's
You
thousands
met
of
dude.
people that can relate to that. You dig? There's thousands and thousands of people out there that can relate to that.
I got a whole video set, or studio session with Reverie that I did, and I forgot that studio session even happened. I got in my like DMs with her and shit. I got reposts where it like shows that I posted it. I don't even remember being there.
What is it coming? Is it a pill form?
That's my own homegirl.
Is it a pill form?
Yeah, it looks the same as Oxycontin, but it's a little lighter. If y'all know Presses, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Shit, it come in all different forms.
Well, I mean,
these days you can get it covered.
Don't get me wrong.
What you mean?
He's right. There's people who are worse off than I am who are now buying straight fentanyl, which probably looks like cocaine or crystal. I've never bought it straight, so I wouldn't know. I bought it in pill form because in my head I was still just doing Oxycontin. But you know what I mean?
I mean, this shit is killing kids, bro. How do you feel about that, bro?
I mean, I never sold it, so I can't say like
I'm not trying to put you.
No. I'm saying
with your hand on the gun.
No. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying as far as
this is a new thing that's happening with the kids, right?
I was one of the people who could have died. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I was doing that every day. What I could tell these kids is it ain't worth it. What y'all want to not out for? All right, look, this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all gonna pay thousands of dollars to miss the best moments of your life. I had some of the best moments of my life. When I could pay for all that lean, I mean, I had thousands of dollars. Jewelry. I mean, you know how much more jewelry I could have instead of sipping lean? Man, I could be right here in front of you, bust it down with a big old chain.
Hey,
bracelet.
break it down. 1,000 a day? 1,000 a day, yo.
Easy. 1,000 a day was back when it was cheap, bro.
Come on.
What? We sipping ace to a pint.
Hey, that's 30 to 31 bands a month, yo. What can you buy with that chain?
Man,
what can you buy with that?
I could have had me a motherfucking Bentley by now, probably.
All right.
Rolls Royce. I could have been done balling house. I could have had equity. I could have had bitcoins. Damn, there's so much more these kids could do with that money than spend them on drugs.
And we ain't buying no lab diamonds. We buying that real shit, you dig?
VVS's.
For anybody who buying them fake lab diamonds,
shout out
moissanite,
hold on.
I already know niggas is rocking that shit, bro. Stop playing with yourself. We finna catch you slipping.
Hey, we don't rock nothing fake. Shout out my jeweler, Neil Diamond. The real Neil Diamond. Go check him out on Instagram. He the hottest jeweler in LA. Shout out the real Neil Diamond. I'm just saying.
Hey, you laughing, but it's a lot of people rocking that fake jewelry, my dude.
Moissanite,
lab diamonds, moissanite.
Moissanite's past the.
Look that shit up.
They passed the.
Your favorite rappers is rocking that fake shit.
I'm not laughing because of that.
No, they passed the diamond test.
I'm laughing because of the smirk you gave me. That's how I'm laughing, bro.
Hey, the diamond tester, though, a lot of people don't know that Moissanite does pass the diamond tester.
Yep.
So people, they go,
take your shit to a jeweler. Take your shit to a jeweler.
Lab diamonds. You paying the same price.
Is that the lingo? Lab diamonds?
Yeah, lab diamonds, bro. Take that shit to your jeweler. Because that diamond tester don't mean shit, yo. The moissanite pass.
And you're going to pay the same thing. You're going to pay the same thing.
Right now in Hood Stocks, you're going to hear it from the homie right here. What is a lab diamond?
Bro, lab diamond is man-made. Not nature-made, but man-made. And there's different lab diamonds. Moissanite was one of them.
That's the hottest one.
It's the hottest one. You know why? Because it passes a diamond tester. My shit may not be bust down like most of these niggas, but guess what? When you look my shit up, it's real. You know what I'm saying? You could take it to a jeweler and they'll tell you what it is.
How much does that cost around your neck right now?
I mean, it depends. Like for me personally, yo, like I said,
not sentimental value. Come on, baby.
No.
You know what I mean?
He talking about
what is the real price? Like, what do you have around your neck?
Nah,
because
he's saying he plugged up, so he probably got it for the low.
Oh, I got you.
So what would somebody else pay for it?
What would somebody else pay for that?
Somebody else would buy and pay 25, 30 bands for that shit though.
Okay.
But I ain't paying that shit. You dig? For 25, 30 bands, we finna bust down. You dig? Personally, but. You see a lot of niggas out here, your favorite rappers is rocking them lab diamonds, looking like they're wearing $500,000 in jewelry. Man, they didn't pay nothing more than 10 bands.
No. Don't give me no. Hold on, you wrong there. Don't get me wrong. If they rocking $500,000 in jewelry, they probably still dropped about 100 on it on lab diamonds. Keep it real. They probably still dropped about 100 racks. So I'm not knocking nobody who goes that way with their jewelry.
I could buy a Cuban link right now. There's 30 bands, right?
Yeah.
If I would have copped that shit for lab diamonds, $2,500, $1,200.
Nah, hell no.
Hell yeah, on God, nigga, I'm finna show you online, bro. Hell nah, nigga, I'm finna show you online, bro.
All right, then fuck it. Show me. Hey, I want to see what I'm
These niggas is capping, bro.
Are you gonna show us on Amazon?
These niggas is capping, bro. These niggas is capping.
Well, anyways, all right. Well, look, I don't know about all that.
No, let's talk.
Hey, look, I don't know about all that because my jeweler, you know what I mean, he keep it 100.
But that's a jeweler, buddy. That's a real jeweler.
Shout out Trend Jewelers.
Does your diamonds and jewelry mean that you the hardest motherfucker on the yard?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the yard.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the yard. No, it ain't got nothing to do with it. Here's my cuz.
Hey,
I love you, dog. No, I love you, dog. But you know what, dog? It sure does feel good to wear that around your motherfucking neck, dog.
But like you said, dog, there's a lot of motherfuckers that are rich as fuck.
No, I get it, bro.
But that's about flexing. They ain't got nothing to do with the yard. Because the yard and the street niggas got nothing to do with these rap niggas.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor he's using. He's using a metaphor, dog.
I got one question,
you know what I mean?
though.
And I get his lingo because this is my family right here, dog.
He means like stomp the yard. Like, does that mean you're the freshest one? You're the flyest one out there? Like,
no. Let me rephrase it. Let me hold on. Let me rephrase it.
What's your investor look like?
Let me rephrase it. Let me reframe it. Let me reframe it. No. Check it out, dog. Let me see if I. Yeah, you're right, dog. Hold on, dog. Let me reframe the statement. Maybe if we reframe the statement, no, you didn't say it wrong, dog. You're feeling good and you're chilling right here in the Hoodstocks motherfucking Thunderdome. We are literally in a fucking little ass room right here, and we are like fucking nuts to butts in a cell right now. Like we are in a we're in a holding cell, bro. We're in a holding cell right now, dog. No, we're 100%. We're in a holding cell.
We got the homie from the Bay that got busted for drunk driving in LA.
Yeah. And we got the homie over here. We got the resident. We got the food. We got the food right here.
Nah, I say you know he's dude from the Bay that got busted for drunk driving.
No, we're saying if this was a holding cell, you know what I mean? Who do we have in here right now? And so who would Preston be, the photographer, bro?
I don't know. He probably. I mean, if he running with the homies, he's gonna be resident. But how you know he wouldn't come in and run skater and be a white boy? He might be a wood.
No, who you running with, bro? You running with the blacks?
See, bam! Hey, look, I respect the fuck out there because look, no hesitation. No hesitation. He knew what time it was. There's some dudes who you'll ask that and they're like, "What do you mean? I have to choose?"
Nah, like if you know, you know.
But I'm saying I respect that. You could call him a square bro. You want that nigga answer that question like that?
No,
you know how you know that.
You're shitting on them, thinking that you're in a fucking in a facility right now that's shitting on dudes that would be doing that. And no, dog, this is equal opportunity. We are in fucking This isn't the fucking county jail, dog. Nah, bro. We see everything from every fucking level, dog, and we respect it on every level. And that's what makes Hoodstocks, dog. This isn't Mexican stocks. This isn't homie stocks. This isn't Southsider stocks. This is Hoodstocks, dog. You know what I mean? So check it out.
So different races, different anything.
Yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I mean, bro, we love everybody right here. No, and I'm not saying that, bro.
Hey,
but you did extras, bro, because he solidified your guerrilla movement.
No, what I'm saying is there's dudes who you'll ask that question and they'll tell you straight up, what do you mean? Who you running with? What do you mean?
Have you been in the county jail?
Hey, anybody who knows anything, you will know.
But check it out.
If you got arrested on a traffic violation, you should know.
No,
if you've ever been booked, you should fucking know.
Check it out. So Preston is my G. He's my family. I love him with all my heart. And this is my little bro right here, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck, dog. You know what I mean? You fucking cross this dude, dog, you're gonna have to see me, you're gonna have to see my baby mama, and you're gonna see fucking all my kids, homie. All my kids are gonna line up for this fool right here, dog. And he just said it. Like, if he had to do the time and be in there, he'd be in there with the blacks. But because and it's crazy because you look at him and you're like, well, he's probably Mexican, but he's not. He's half black and half white. That's my photographer right there.
I mean, I didn't think he was Mexican.
No, you didn't think it was Mexican?
No.
You think everything is black, dog. You can see a fucking, you can see a bean burrito, and you can say that's a black bean burrito.
You know, it's
I
funny.
could tell what an Oreo looked like.
Oh my God! He's an Oreo, bro. You stupid as fuck, dog.
It's
That's a
funny
G
'cause
right there, dog.
Mexicans think I'm Mexican, but like blacks and whites, they know I'm mixed.
There you go.
You know, it's funny if you know, right? Because it comes down to it. I feel like most Middle Easterns know I'm Middle Eastern. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, this is not a chance for you to keep telling the world you're not a Mexican, all right?
No, but damn, I got love for my Mexicans.
Hey, Dinero,
I thought you were Mexican, bro.
Yeah, most niggas do. Most niggas do.
He is,
I
don't
fuck with
trip.
my Mexicans. I got mad love for my Mexicans.
But check it out. Now that I'm looking at your Taliban motherfucking beard, bro.
Hey, nigga got real racial real quick.
No, bro, it got real love real quick, baby. It got love real quick, baby. Come on.
It's
This is hood stocks, dog. We ain't here to butter you up, dog.
Everyone wants to be
love.
racial until the shit gets racial.
And then when the shit gets racial, dog, then it's like,
you racist motherfucker. Like,
no. Let's talk about it, dog. Dog, I love what we're in right now. We are in a moment right now, dog. And yo, everybody, say that one more time. One more time, cuz.
I don't even know if I can.
Because you don't even know if you remember it.
Motherfucking racial until the shit gets racial.
So motherfuckers, how many
y'all
one time?
Y'all got pull in there.
How many
I'm
one
just gonna
time?
tell you
No. Say what he said right now.
Everybody wants to get racial until the shit gets racial.
Everybody want to get racial until the shit get racial.
Okay, and so when the shit gets racial, there is blood put on the concrete, and when there's blood put on the concrete, then we figure out how not to do this no more. How can we move forward? What do we need to change, dog, that got us to this moment right here, dog? Nah, dog. Yeah, homie, the soldiers know, dog. But the motherfucking internet bangers, homie, they don't know, dog. They're gonna push the buttons, they're gonna put the comments, dog, and they're not willing to put their lives on the line. I mean, if you're gonna speak your shit, dog, are you willing to die for it? If you ain't willing to die for it, then shut the fuck up, dog.
You know who's really willing to die for it? Island Boys. Island Boys.
He did me like that.
What that nigga Lil Pyru up from Miami?
Okay, the Bay. Okay, the Bay Area's in the building. Okay, dog. I mean, he got the
respect on it. Hey, respect on me.
Shut up, bro. Fuck the respect. We clowning, baby. We clowning, bro. We clowning, dog. And this is what we do right here, dog. Hey, dog. And you know what, dog? I already know right now. I already know, huh? What? The camera. Oh shit. So I already know this right now. I already know this, dog, that I love you, dog. Why do I love you, dog?
Oh, it's love, man.
Why do I love you, dog? Because I shot the Taliban at you, and then you got the Taliban, and you shot it right back at me, dog. You know what I mean? And that's an interaction, dog, that is, let's be real, that's healthy, bro. That's healthy for the jungle, dog.
Yep. Hey, people taking shit way too seriously these days.
That's healthy, bro. That was a healthy fucking, and you know, so I love it, dog. So when I shoot something at somebody, bro, bro, like in my mind, if they don't shoot back, dog, I'm just like, damn, dog, they ain't made like me.
They're like, that nigga wasn't ready, yo.
Yeah,
he wasn't ready.
You ain't even gotta be ready, bro. You just gotta have the heart, the charisma, the understanding, dog, of the setting that we're in and the people that we're around, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But
and
you know what? I didn't even take offense to it. When you said it, I laughed. Nigga,
I know, it was good. And I know. And you bounced right back at it, baby.
It ain't even like
you know
that,
what I mean?
yo.
You cocked that bitch back and you shot it right back, dog, as you should. As a man should, dog. Why are you on your phone, dog? Is this your OnlyFans account you're on?
Yeah, I mean, I was supposed to do a live,
Hey.
a live post.
Hey.
You brought your homie right here, dog.
But hey, forget the homie. Hey, I'll tell you this much though. I may be the homie, but Rick the Savage guy, one of the realest niggas I ever met in my life. Hats down to this nigga, and everywhere we go, trust me, we moving as one, as a unit. And it's for a reason. You dig? Y'all sleeping it. If y'all ain't listening to his music, if y'all ain't looking him up, y'all is sleeping. Don't get left behind. That's all I'm gonna say.
Appreciate that, Brody.
Thank you, dog, for covering up for you still in the show, dog. I mean, but we'll leave it at that.
Don't say
dog.
that.
I mean, he just came through with this fucking chain that he said is only 25 racks, dog.
Hey, what chain,
But
nigga? What chain, nigga?
Oh, he just tucked it.
What chain, nigga? Fucking Debo, nigga. What chain?
This ain't death row, homie.
Fucking Debo, nigga. What chain?
He's still going, baby. You can't help it, dog. We gotta mute his mic.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, clown.
No, you a clown, bro. He
he's talking that shit, though.
Nah, he come and chill with the best of us, baby. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about this circle right here. Like, this is just, let me take my sweater off real quick, dog. Hold on. I bought this pro club right here, dog. And it was really choking my neck the whole interview, but I felt like, oh, shit.
It's pro club.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
It's pro club.
All pro clubs do that to you, dog. I hate that shit, dog. But, now I feel comfortable, dog, that I don't feel like somebody's choking me and shit, dog. But what we do right here in Hood Stocks, dog, is sometimes it's just a session, dog. It's a smoking session. It's a drinking session, dog. It's everything, you know what I mean? We got Wavy Bars. It's a Wavy Bar section.
I mean, I feel like if dudes come on here with a whole set agenda of what they want to talk about, what they want to get on about, what they want to, you know what I mean? Then it's like you already presenting a package to the world. You already trying to be fake. I mean,
that's fake, nigga.
I mean, I feel like these podcasts, you're supposed to strip yourself raw and you're supposed to really let the people see you for who you are. You know what I mean? If not, then you just really, it's the same thing as your music. It's the same. It's you just presenting the same product to them. I mean, yeah, I do have a you know what I mean, a product, a merchandise, my music, you know what I mean, a whole everything I'm pushing, but that's not who I am. You know what I mean? The point of this podcast, like I said, I'm, you know, Hood Stocks gonna get the hood story. You know what I mean? The collars, whatever they want to say. I mean, anybody could jam me up, they could press me about anything, you know what I mean? And there's some good homies that I've rapped with in the game. You know what I mean? Some real good homies, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? The homie shout out Doughboy 909, you know what I mean? When I was on Grammy Records, I'm a Fool, you know what I mean? Swifty Blue, you know what I mean? Richie Making Moolah, Baby Bounce, you know what I mean? Sunny Smooth, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good homies. The homie J-Pax, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good homies in the game that I rap with, you know what I mean? But these homies, they don't present themselves like with the extras, wanting to talk politics and this and that and who said what and who did what. We got our heads down, nose down, we making music. And that's what it's about. Are you here to be entertainment? Are you here to be a jester for the people, for everybody in the comment section? Or are you here to push your story? You here to let the people hear what you got to talk about? I spent 10 years in a cage and went back for 2 more. And I didn't even have to go back. I went back for my little homies because they didn't have to take the motherfucking charge. And I went back and did it.
But that's a real one.
And I'm an older homie. I was older than them. I still went back and did it. I went back and did time for people who won't even say my name to this day. And if they do, they putting dirt on it. But it don't matter because none of that, all that did was build me up to the man I am. Them losses, they gonna turn into big W's.
You dig?
I mean, that's what it boils down to. So anybody that come on here with a whole set agenda and they want to be on here and say, oh, this, that, and they trying to get views, I mean,
that's your fake.
I want my music. I want my music to get my views. I don't want my clown or my gestureship or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm putting.
Nigga, you
want to
be a meme? Niggas ain't memes, bro. That's your fake.
You know what I mean? And that's what it boils down to. You know what I mean? I'm just me. I'm a savage.
How do you feel about when it comes to social justice? I mean, you had a fucking we put the picture of you with a Martin Luther King shirt on, or was it a hoodie?
Yep,
it was a hoodie. I mean, who is Martin Luther King to you?
I mean, a lot of people, if you really want to say, I mean, my grandpa, he was involved in the whole, you know what I mean? He like a 5%er and all that. I mean, I'm not going to speak on nothing I ain't studied, you know what I mean? But I know a little bit about it. But he was a 5%er. He was involved with the whole being an activist. I'm not going to say he was a Black Panther, but he was involved in that movement. You know what I mean? Now, what I will say is there's people on that side who going to, you know, they look up to Malcolm X. There's people who look up to Martin Luther King. I mean, you got to really study it to understand what these people's beliefs were. To me, Martin Luther King, he had a dream. You know what I mean? Like he said, and it's not necessarily like everybody said the speech. It's not the dream that he said what he spoke about. He had a dream of leveling up the whole economy, everybody. Because what he really seen it is if the minority which is actually the majority stuck together, we'd be able to provide more for our people and the economic, you know what I mean, for the people who are struggling, the lower class, you know what I mean? And that's really what it's about, because if you think about it, everybody got to go get a job from, I'm not going to say a white man because I ain't knocking nobody, you know what I mean? No races, nothing like that, but a richer person, you know what I mean? Money, you know what I mean, don't really have a race. It's just that upper class. Either way, them upper classes, that money works for them. We work for money. I got to go step on the stage. I got to do these podcasts. I got to post. I got to answer comments. I'm working for money. When you're rich, your money work for you. Why? Because you're going to pay someone to go do that. And that's going to make you more money. And that's what it comes down to. So, I mean, if you talk about social justice, I mean, you want to talk about crimes, getting locked up. I mean, everything I done time for, I deserved it, if not more time. I mean, that's what it boils down to. That's
self-awareness.
I mean, that's being a man. I mean, I know what the laws were. You know what I mean?
Being real.
I mean, I deserved it. I broke the law. That's what it is. Now that comes down to the game. People can say, oh, I was born this way. That's how. Well, yeah, you still made the choice to live lawless. So you can't be mad when the law caught up to you. Now, all I could do is take my time in there, the books I read, the things I did to better myself mentally, and I could now become a productive citizen of society as an entertainer, entrepreneur. Maybe one day, hopefully, a filmmaker.
And all the above.
I'm just saying.
You got your ad-libs over here. He's doing all your ad-libs right now.
That's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, absolutely, dog. Very passionate. Very passionate. It's crazy sometimes because here I am as this dude is hosting this podcast, right? And today I have one of my own on. You know what I mean? And I've had one of my own on
a couple times.
A few times. But it's been on different levels. And when I mean different levels, it's different levels of myself. It's myself of trying to be professional, trying to administer a proper interview, trying to dive into the mind of the individual so we can have the best content as possible, you know? And ultimately, a bad interview doesn't fall on the guest, it falls on me, you know? So I have to level up and figure out where our friendship, ourselves as homies, comes to, and where we need to, you know, possibly do an interview and put out the proper content. And some of you can say that I failed at that as of right now, but you know what? I didn't go into it with this state of mind. I went to it as we're gonna chill out and we're gonna shoot the breeze.
Man, what they want to hear? What they want to hear?
No. I'm saying when it comes to like me, no, this has got nothing to do with you, dog. This has got. I'm saying when it comes to us doing this, bro, like I gotta find a middle point and be able to navigate what we do right here. But you've done amazing, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know what people they want to hear all the gossip. They want to hear. I mean, they want
the bullshit.
They want to hear
the bullshit.
They want me to hear me speak on this whole WAC 100 situation and all that. But I'm not finna speak on WAC 100.
I didn't do you like that.
No, I'm saying though. I'm not finna speak on WAC.
It's a dead issue.
No, not even that though. All that aside, I'm not finna speak on WAC because I got some good niggas from over there in the motherfucking Pack Town. You know what I mean? I got some good dudes from 2Ps. My boy Structo, you know what I mean? My boy Rojan, you know what I mean? Spade. I got some good. My homie Toby, you know what I mean? I got a lot of good dudes from over there. So I'm gonna speak on something that ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't involve me. That man didn't tell me nothing. I guarantee you, if I got to kick it with dude, he probably blessed me out. I mean, I don't know, but I'm not finna honor what he said either. You know what I mean? What he said, you know what I mean? But that could be construed many different ways. At the end of the day, no one need to speak on the subject because the dudes who speaking on the subject, they ain't out here to speak on it. So that's really what it boiled down to. I mean, it's not nothing to do with me, but I'm like I said, I'm not finna honor what he said, but at the same time, I'm not finna involve myself and put my 2 cents on something that didn't pertain to me because now I'm just looking for the spotlight. But I mean, if dudes want to hear that and they want to hear my opinion, all I could do is really tell them that I've been on them yards and them dudes in there don't give a damn about what that man said.
So you gonna say it, nigga?
I mean, without speaking on it,
you gonna say it without saying it, nigga?
Without speaking on it. Thank you very much for your comments, sir.
Come on.
I mean, what they,
y'all can chalk it up. That nigga said it.
Got him!
The viewers went up 1,000 or something. I mean, let's go then. I mean, what y'all want to hear about that? I mean, let's get to it then. nitty gritty.
Baby, you good, dog. We just, sometimes you just let the motherfucker go. We got him.
I'm just gonna say, man, look, y'all want me to speak on some shit? Look, half these dudes speaking on shit, they ain't been to the places that we've been, and they don't know what we've been through. Because when we've been in there, it's all about having your motherfucking brothers back. Because at the end of the day, that dude gonna save your life. You know what I'm saying? So you don't care about nothing going on. And if you're a real one, that dude really gonna save your life. And he a fake dude, he gonna go hide under the stairs.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, brother. You know what? This is something that I love talking about. This is very close to my heart, dog. And what's close to my heart is the art of making prison spreads.
Oh man, you don't even want to talk to me about that. You better ask Criminal about that. I'm the coldest jailhouse cook in the world.
Come on.
What is your recipe when it comes to? Because you got broke.
Look, hold on.
You got the time, baby.
Hold on.
Before I eat some of the prison
you are
spreads out here,
qualified to be a prison chef,
Look,
bro.
Before I say that, hold on. I'm gonna say one thing. Shout out the boy D Peasy 2009. That boy, he got a little TikTok. I be watching him. He the only one that really get close to real prison food that I could say. He be cooking it up.
I don't know who the fuck he is, dog, but right now what I know, all
right, look,
homie right here.
My recipe, look, I'm gonna tell you it real. All right, one thing that a lot of people do is they make the mistake of putting the seasoning pack in with the water or throwing everything in and trying to blow everything up. You don't get no flavor that way. So look, you gotta blow the noodles up by themselves, you know what I mean, with a little bit of water so they get nice and, you know what I mean.
Hold on real quick. I apologize for interrupting you, sir. But in the feds, do they have microwaves?
We used to. They took them off the yards.
Okay. So the reason I asked this is because
I'm certified with a Stinger or a microwave.
Thank you very much, sir. Certifications on deck. The reason why I asked this is because I've done X amount of time in the CDC, and then I went one night to Arizona.
Sully's house.
And I went one night to Arizona and I got arrested out there, and I ended up in ADC where they had microwaves. So that changed the whole dynamics of cooking.
Everything.
Cooking, bro.
Everything.
Yeah.
Changed the game.
Microwaves, bro.
Changed the game.
Microwaves, bro.
Whole different flavor.
Yeah, bro.
Whole different flavor.
No. And so let me tell you this. In departments in Arizona, in Arizona Department of Corrections, they have different recipes opposed to the homies in CDC. Why? Because they have this magical thing called a microwave, dog. Yep. You know what I mean? And so I learned. I thought I knew what. No, they didn't have that right there, bro. I thought I knew what a chef was to be from there, but then I came here and they're like, "Oh, we got a microwave, homie. There's certain things you do to these noodles before you fucking eat them, dog. What you gotta do, dog, is you gotta put them in a microwave and you gotta let them heat up to a certain crisp. You know what I mean? When that motherfucker turns baby brown. You know what I mean? Then you pull it out, dog.
Sizzles.
Yeah. and this is with no fucking water in it, bro. They are actually they're
burning the noodles, nigga.
They're burning the noodles. Yeah, they're burning. They're tanning or what? Burning.
Yeah, burning the noodles.
Yeah, they're burning the noodles, bro, to a certain thing, and then they add the water, baby.
Hey, but that's why it's called a Southside spread, right?
No, I learned,
we make
bro.
It different from them.
No, absolutely. I learned it from the homies from Arizona. Shout out to the homies from Arizona, because the homies from Arizona, they taught me how to work a microwave. And I'm not gonna say our homies that were in Arizona. I'll say the homies from Arizona, because those dudes are the ones that's their backyard. So we learn from them, right? You know what I mean? With certain things, right? And that was cooking. You know,
shout out my cousin DCF Bulls out of Phoenix.
Yeah, hey, my boy knows everybody. God damn it, dog.
Hey,
He got a Rolodex on him right now, dog. He said, hold on a second.
50 states.
He said, what state are we in right now? I mean,
I got a homie there. That's him, though, for real.
Shout out to Hen Dog right there in fucking Somerville, you motherfucker, dog.
Hey, if you want to talk about somebody loving all 50 states, that's Rick the Savage.
Oh, there we go. Let's get a phone call right now. We are in a vibe right now, baby. You better not fuck it up. You on Hoodstocks. Talk to us. Wait, hold on. Talk to us, baby. Hello.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
What up, doggy?
Hey, that's a whole different thing. There's Nevadas and the Southsiders out here. You know me?
Wait, say that again, bro?
Nevada and Southsiders. I'm from Vegas, but I'm a fucking Southsider.
Okay.
No,
you know?
I know what he's talking about. Yeah. He talking about the homies in Nevada that just run a Nevada car basically. They got their own little movement. Yeah. They not homies. They got their own movement. They
Nevada.
Okay. Yeah, they run under something else.
I mean,
it's a whole nother structure.
It's a different umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how are they with the homies though?
I mean, they fall in line. They fall in line on the line. But I mean, in their state system, they be funking with the homies on certain yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't speak on that, but I heard it was gonna, it was gonna work. But
I mean, in the feds though, they fall in the line.
But that's a whole thing. But hey, shout out, let's talk.
Love you, baby.
That's right,
Thank you
that's
for calling. He just, cause you know what's funny, dog, is this is crazy, dog, and this is just an example right now. There can be hold on, stop it, stop this shit right now. This was just the definition of this right now, dog. You can come into a room of motherfuckers, dog, and you can bop bop bop, whoop whoop whoop, and then when a motherfucker really knows the no, and he speaks the no,
his area,
then sometimes it just calms the other side down. And I'm not saying that it did that to you, my G. I'm just saying you were caught off guard that this homie right here, dog, Rick, the Savage God. I mean, he's I mean, when you do the Fed time like that, I believe you're all over the fucking country, right?
On the time across the map.
Yeah, I mean, is that crazy, bro? Like, how do you do time across the country? Like, bro, like you experience all levels of criminals. Like you said in the beginning of the podcast, bro, you really experience all these different characters, bro. And oh no, these fools got their own umbrella, but sometimes they be funking over here, dog. But right now they good right here.
You better know that, because if you step on the wrong yard and you don't know what's going on, you finna get maxed out.
Let me ask you a question. Bro. And it's up to you to speak on it or not, dog.
All right, go ahead, shoot.
I'm gonna say I believe it's 2 words. DC Blacks.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, I ain't trying to knock off my DC fan base, but when it comes to the system and the DC Blacks, we don't fuck with them. And they know why, and they know what they be on, that bullshit. But the whole system don't fuck with them. Everybody. I ain't never seen a yard where every car came together. Black, white, Paisa, homies, everybody came together and said, if these dudes touch the yard, it's up.
Wow, what's up with them fools, dog? I mean, is this not a place to talk about that? I mean, you let me know, bro.
I mean, I guess it's not our politics. I mean, I can speak on it. I mean, them dudes, they booty bandits. And I'm not saying everybody from DC, so please, again, don't take my comments towards everybody from one city, one state, nothing like that. But those dudes who run under that umbrella, they know what I'm talking about, and they know what they be on. Okay, now, secondly, I will give this to them. They is some savages. They will tear a motherfucking yard down, but they be on some fucking bullshit. They won't do a head up. They on some sneak shit. You know what I mean? And they gonna get out the back door. So, I mean, it is what it is, but don't nobody really fuck with them.
I asked, so when the homies, so when you guys went down on your stint, right? I'll call it a stint. I was locked up at the time. And probably if I wasn't locked up at the time serving my bid, bro.
Because I remember when you got out.
Yeah, I would have been in that indictment with you guys, bro. You know what I mean? Possibly. I don't know. You know what I mean?
For sure. They were wrapping everybody up.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter if you were guilty or not.
Yeah.
You were associated, you going in.
And so what I'm getting at is one of the homies that were a part of that indictment, bro. They told me, they said, Lux, these fucking DC Blacks, you know, these motherfuckers are whoop-de-whoop and this and that. They the fucking scum of the fucking world, bro. I mean, is that an organization? Is that the name of it? DC Blacks?
That's what they run. And that's what I'm saying, because not every black dude from DC a DC Black.
And I know that, dog. And we're not trying to label the whole entire state.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. I want everybody to be clear on that. We're not saying the African-American community from Washington, D.C. There's actually a gang that they consider. All right, so they're not called DC Blacks. They called the DC Boys. That's the flag they run under, DC Boys.
Is that one of the, like, when it comes to the Fed system, bro? When it comes to the Fed system, is that kind of like one of the, like, the worst, like, not worst, bro?
Okay, so here's how it works. Washington, D.C. does not have a state system. So
they send them straight to the feds?
Everything. Crackhead, man, I mean, you know, home burglary.
You get the worst of the worst from DC.
Yeah, we get everything to the bottom. You know what I mean? If they got to do time, they come to the feds.
And so that's interesting, bro, because when it comes to other states, bro, you are getting basically the cream of the crop.
Yeah, you're getting the bosses.
Yeah, you're getting the bosses. You're getting the dudes that are really in, possibly, allegedly.
Dudes who know how to conduct themselves, really, overall.
Yeah, allegedly put into the system because of this level of crime or whatnot, dog.
Yeah.
But when it comes to DC, they ain't got no state system.
Doesn't matter. They cannot be affiliated, don't, they in there for anything. Rapists, whatever, everything, Everything. So, them dudes, they just be wilding out. I don't really, like I said, I ain't gonna put, nobody down, but them dudes really, I ain't never been on the yard with them like that. But I've been close. I've been on the next yard where it went up with them, and I just don't know no car, no organization that fuck with them.
If you fucking with them, dog, then you just fucking with trash, dog.
Really. They really don't got no honor on them. They thieves. They steal. All that.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But they vicious. They don't take that from them. They some killers.
Well, yeah, dog. If they don't have no fucking structure or no honor or no nothing, dog, then what else can you expect of them, dog?
They some real live savages. I give them that. But they just.
I wouldn't even give them that, bro.
What they be on is just some bullshit.
I wouldn't even give them that, bro. You don't give them none of that shit, dog. You just say they on some bullshit and that's it, bro. You know what I mean? Because when we talk about real life savages and this and that and certain things, dog, that applies to another level of
I get what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to correct you online.
Nah, I feel you. And shit, everybody stands to be corrected at one point in life. But not on that level. Just like they really just they dirty. They don't give a fuck.
There you go, baby. I like that.
They raw. They just I don't know. I'll be real with you. I wouldn't want to be caught alone on the yard with them. You know what I mean? You fighting for your life, guaranteed. I've heard horror stories of, not even homies, just people that, was on the wrong side of them dudes and it didn't end up too well for them. Me personally, I'd like to sit here and say it ain't gonna happen, and things ain't gonna end up like that, but nobody can really talk on them until they in those shoes, you know what I mean? You're gonna fight for your life like any man would, but shit, one of their yards might not end up too well. I don't know what to say. Them dudes just, they dirty. Yeah, I don't fuck, I don't fuck with them.
You know what's crazy, bro? When you're dealing with a mind state that is unpredictable, an unpredictable mind state, dog, is the worst mind state you can possibly ever deal with, bro. You know what I mean? At one point in my time, dog, I was unpredictable. Why? Because I was on drugs. I was chemically imbalanced, dog, and I could have went from this to that in the matter of seconds, dog. You know what I mean? So when it comes to just like, and I'm just transitioning from what we were talking about to where we at in the street sometimes, dog, is an unpredictable mind state, dog. Unpredictable mind states, dog, are the most like treacherous thing you can ever deal with, bro. And I've been there. Have you been there as well, bro?
Yeah, definitely. Nah, definitely. I'd like to say that when you're in prison and you're doing that time, you have to be in an unpredictable mind state. You have to transform yourself into that savage mode, that animal, that beast, because like you said, you don't know what the next man gonna do or what the yard gonna do or what's gonna happen the next day. So you gotta be unpredictable. You gotta be ready to respond to anything.
There it is right there, baby. What I want to do right now is we're at 3 hours right now. This is usually what we do our podcast, but I'm going to take a break right now because I got to take a leak, and we're going to end it out with Rick the Savage, baby. So let's take a break right now. Hold on real quick. Let me do this like this. Take a break and we'll be right back.
Yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Emotions out of focus, I'm crawling at my lowest. Feet hit the streets like a high-speed pursuit. I'm wild when I move, burning to your head, about to tighten up the noose. Bunch of clown faces blowing clouds of the booth. Woof, woof, hooters at the door, now they they tryna run up in. I am not a guppy shark, stash everything. Dope in the pussy like a B of A deposit. Baby girl robotic, she gang bang ebonics. Hang with the wolves or you gotta pull your weight. Told the biggest tool, keep one in the chain. This is not a date, dance with the Mex, get your face in the cake.
Yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day.
Hey, 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 hey. Pennies for my thoughts, I still can't make a dollar. Anybody home, Mr. 38 revolver. Holla, Lord, I need change. Heard you heal the hurt, I heard you kill the pain. Homie down the street, you left them dead in the dirt. Now his mama growing grays. Clouds in the skies leave tears on the grave. No smile on the face, just another t-shirt. Small funeral, see his girl when they flirt. Shit still fresh, still smell death. Bunch of drug addicts, can't wait to fuck next. Let the pussy rest, waiting on the prey like a goon in your home. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his way. You kept your word, boy, yeah, the devil said to me, and I can't wait to.
Catch the redness in my eyes. The pookie virtual lies got the devil in my mind. The highs, the lows, a suicide note. The drip of the nasal, feel the tip of the razor. I'm tired of the living, I'm tired of the sinning. I wanna be dead dog better than these meds. Got my girl.
Oh shit! We pulling up the beat right now. We pulling up the beat for the freestyle. Who wants to hear the freestyle, baby? We got a freestyle coming, baby.
I'm losing my mind. Catch me while I leap.
I've been a bad man, yeah, the devil's praying to me, and I help him go and get his.
Hey, we ain't taking phone calls, bro. If you see the fucking chat, we ain't taking phone calls, so don't call, homie.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet you one day. Yeah, the devil's praying to me.
The devil's me, I can't think. I'm up all night, I can't sleep. Oxycontins, I can't breathe. Try and move my body free.
Have them run around the streets with a face mask. I'm knowing what I wanna eat to make mad. Even worse, I'm a flirt with dead dance. Reach deeper and further in hell's mansion. Yeah, you talking what you ain't living, you walk past me. Scum City, cheat dead, not average. Eyes bloodshot red, no sleep past. Do we really need to make an example out? Creepy crawlers in my bed, fucks up, cunt monsters. Russian roulette, got two in a revolver. On my John Wick shit, bipolar proctors. Gun sick with explosive doctors. Devil is me, cause I ain't phased by a thing. No, we can do 5 or go 12 in a ring. Come on. KO, kill on sight, the Grim Reaper. Asshole don't come at me for my beef. Fuck. Lethal, street sweeper. Keep creeping, I'm beefing with any motherfucker for no reason. This meaning my demons are ready for war with no breathing. I won't stop till they get profit, stop speaking. Ears, eyes, mouth covered, I stay true, don't wanna see nothing, hear nothing, speak about. I'm rude, heartless, the devil, it's true. The devil's me, I can't think. I'm up all night, I can't sleep. Oxycontins, I can't breathe. Try and move my body free. Devil is me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. Devil is me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me.
Earth's my creation, glass my hand, I put the blood on the pavement, I'm ancient. Past life, whole town, burn me to a cadence. Swing it dead, I'm the hangman. Open up the Bible, said this false walls, war to the nations.
Can they tell? Smoke a book of Revelation.
Looking in the mirror, I see the back of my head. Told the devil, let me face this pretty boy. How you gonna hate this? Kneeling to the altar, Christ hangs from my neck. Look at all the sweat dripping off my skin. Stepping off the body, you the shell of my sins. Seductive sensation, she dances and wins. She called me Kim, I said, who am I again? You the beginning, you the end. Human life, you don't have to repent.
I really wish you'd stop calling, bro. I'm gonna answer you right now, dog. I swear to God, dog, your old lady must have left you. You got a hell of a story for us. Go ahead. You're on Hood Stocks, bro.
Hey, homeboy, just calling in. You know, it's a good podcast. Just want to say what's up to the homie Rick.
That's right. Good looking, my boy.
Mad props, on the fentanyl issue you guys were talking about. It's a serious thing going on out here. A lot of good homies passing away and everything. Just want to wear awareness,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why, you on fentanyl right now, homie? Or you need to cop some? Because I got some for sale right now, my G. What's cracking, homie?
Hey.
You know what I mean?
No mames, I'm just saying, homie.
No mames, way!
Homies that passed away on that.
Oh, no. R.I.P. to that, bro. No joke, dog. We clowning right here, dog. But you did what is kind of fucked up when you're in the middle of a conversation like this, dog. Of clowning, dog. You said, oh, shit. But, real stories, dog, affect real life, dog. And I'm sorry that happened with you, my G. I love you, dog, for calling in, bro.
Yeah, good looking.
Gracias. Good looking out. You guys
appreciate that. Much love and respect, my boy.
All right.
You know what, dog? Sometimes when you're in your own personal high and shit, how you feel.
The gate to all keepers, the serpent of evil.
Let's go, baby. Oh, shit. They didn't want to give up on us, son. Let's go. That's that Lucky Sun Zoo and that dope one, baby. You know what to do. What up? You on Hood Stocks? Talk to us.
Yo, Lucky. I just want to let you know I got Casey butt naked right here.
Whoa. But that sounded serious.
He's wearing his tap dance shoes with his little hat.
Oh, shit, dog. You fucking Casey. He's not here today, too, dog. It wouldn't surprise me, bro. You know what I mean? That's our producer, bro, Casey, dog.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the first Hey Lucky was just like, oh.
Fucking hey, Casey. Lucky. I know he's got to be somewhere putting in that work. You know what I mean? Fuck you, Casey. I mean, Daisy.
I said, hey, Lucky.
All right, big luck.
Later. Easy, baby. Later. All right, so we got a freestyle right now. We got a freestyle right now.
Real freestyle.
We got a freestyle right now. You know what I mean? Let me put this on airplane mode.
I don't write nothing. I'm going to turn my phone over from the camera. I don't write nothing. I don't even write in the studio.
He's like, I don't write nothing, but I memorize this whole verse.
Yeah,
am I talking shit, dog?
Hey, I can't memorize the song I did last night.
He said, I don't memorize. He goes, I ain't gonna put my phone right now.
Hey, anybody that see me perform will tell you that nigga Savage don't know his own lyrics.
Yeah, bro, because probably half the time you're lean the fuck out, bro. Yeah, you're on that fentanyl.
That's a big one.
No, but that nigga really be freestyling this shit.
Other side.
Bro, you just text me that I have nut on my face, bro.
Hey, you missed the comments though when you went to the bathroom. Someone said, hey, Lucky went to go hit a lick real quick because he got moist over DC Black. Hey, nigga, that shit be dying.
Hey, we are not subject to no. Everybody can get it right here, baby.
That shit be dying.
Everybody can get it, including myself, dog. If you ain't talking shit back, then fuck you, dog. You know what I mean?
Conversation was popping.
Oh, absolutely, dog. I encourage that, dog. So we gotta fucking hold on. This is what I was trying to do before I was really interrupted by this fuck over here, dog. You know what I mean? So does airplane
airplane?
Does airplane mode turn the fucking phone calls off, bro?
Yes.
It
does? Does it though?
Yes.
Okay.
We're good. It do.
Because I give these fools my real phone number.
Hey, his girl going up on him when he get home. Oh yeah, nigga, that's what you be doing. You put an airplane mode on. He said yes.
Nigga, hey, my phone's off.
My girl don't get airplane mode. She get private jet, homie. You know what I mean? Shit, dog.
This shit don't even ring once. Fuck it. You talking about ringing once, nigga? That shit don't even ring once.
And that motherfucker says doo doo.
Disconnected.
No, that shit says, bitch, who you looking for?
Dead ass.
Oh man, sometimes you laugh so hard you want to pass the fuck out, and this is how I feel right now.
It's a vibe.
It's hot, dog.
It's a vibe.
I had one homie right here one time, dog, that I laughed so hard for that I I almost passed out on the side, dog. I mean, do you ever laugh so hard, bro?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, laughing is good, huh, dog? Doesn't it feel good,
You
bro?
laugh so hard you lose your oxygen.
I mean, how much did you laugh? Yeah, that's how I felt, bro. I mean, how much did you laugh in the feds while you're doing your time, bro?
Oh man, I was the clown. Everybody know me. I had homies get mad at me because I talk too much shit and clown around too much.
And it feels good, bro.
Hell yeah, I did my whole time like that. My whole circle, one of my best friends, homie Smash out of San Diego, that fool a clown right there. That fool, man, we used to get homies hot. You know what I mean? The older homie, I be calling him my grandpa, the homie Japs from Sangra. Shout out to homie Japs. He just got out from doing like a little cool little 18 piece, you know what I mean? But
18 years?
Yeah, that's the homie Japs from Sangra, you know what I mean? Hey, that old man used to be like, get out of here, little kid, little youngster. You know what I mean? That's what we used to be like. That's the homie. That fool, hey, he a real one though. You know what I mean?
This year I pick up all the homies, baby. And I don't mean pick them up, but I mean just like we gonna shine the light on them stories, dog. I mean, you said the homie, he did 18 years, dog, and he was an old school homie. I mean, these
super old school.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I love them dudes, bro. I mean, when I do time, dog, and I got them, I mean, I love the camaraderie. They taught me to fucking clown. They were the sickest clowns, my boy.
You better not try to hang with no older homie if you don't got no mother. You better not,
bro,
because they gonna break your spirit if you can't hang.
They're masters of their
vicious,
craft, bro.
vicious.
They're masters of their craft, dog.
They gonna find the one thing you don't like and they gonna just pound home on it.
Yeah.
The minute you show any kind of little. Oh, you didn't like that?
No, that's what happened to me, dog. Because I was no, bro. No, I was 100%, bro.
100%.
No,
they want to see if you can hang.
No, they don't fight fair, dog.
Yeah, hell
motherfuckers ain't fighting fair, dog. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro. I used to have fucking gap teeth, dog. I was fucked up, bro. And these fools would just clown me, bro. They would just, because I'd be in the circles on the yards with these fools, and there would be like 20 homies from different neighborhoods, all areas, bro. You know what I mean? And I would, check it out, bro. If you dishing it out, you got to be able to take it, dog.
Better.
So there one thing with me, dog, because I had gap teeth, dog. Now I got out the penitentiary and I fixed myself,
Thank
bro.
you. I was about to ask, nigga, because you got straight ass teeth.
No, I had, no,
veneers,
no.
Invisalign,
No, it's not veneers. Braces, bro.
Come on,
it's 100%.
Your shit straight.
No, 100%. It's braces, bro.
Fucking with your grill, nigga.
Oh my god, dog. Let me tell you,
love your grill,
bro. My mouth. My teeth have a story of their own, bro. I mean, I'm talking about methamphetamine. I'm talking about crack cocaine. I'm talking about RIP to the motherfucking L9 or whatever the fuck you call these bitches. You know what I mean? Like, bro, my teeth have a story that's fucked up, dog. Like, if I never want to be my mouth, homie. You know what I mean? And I say that in the most respectful way to myself.
I got in there one.
It's vicious in the murder.
Hey, this is the spot for that.
That's that nigga.
Hey. But I'm just saying though, bro, like teeth, dog. When you're doing, so check it out. Teeth is important, bro. I always trip on cats because I'm just like, motherfucker, we've been smoking dope for the same amount of time as each other, and how the fuck you still got that teeth? I got casualties. You know what I mean? I got casualties from the meth, from the crack, from this and that. You know what I mean? Like, look at you over there. You know what I mean? You got a whole fucking, you got dentures on, bro. Don't stop laughing, fool.
That nigga got straight teeth.
Yeah, the motherfucker with dentures wants to be laughing at me, dog. You know what I mean? Laugh too hard, that bitch fall out your mouth, and we're like, oh shit, okay.
Nah, he right. We got the best insurance in the feds.
You in the feds, fool.
Did the feds got?
Hey, the feds ain't paying for them gold ones. I'm sorry, bro. Them gold ones.
I took them out.
Feds paying for that?
No, in the state, bro. If you, let's be real, in the state. In CDC, if you got a toothache, they have one remedy for that. What is that?
You better go take a nap and drink some water.
They pull that bitch out, dog.
I would say drink some water and take some Tylenol.
Yeah, water and Tylenol is another remedy, dog. But if you got a toothache, they pull that bitch out, dog. Yeah. They're like, oh shit, you got a cavity, okay.
A year later.
Pull that bitch out, dog. You know what I mean? Like, they treacherous, dog. So what does the feds provide with dental, sir?
Shit, man.
Go ones.
It depends. On one yard I was at in the feds, they literally will give you, they'll give you the new teeth, not veneers, but they'll put like, no, I don't know what they call dentures.
Caps,
I guess.
caps.
No, hold on.
Nah,
Well,
they would make new teeth for niggas that didn't have teeth. If you needed a whole grill, they was gonna
That's
make you a whole
dentures,
grill.
bro. That's something common that they would provide, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if a motherfucker needs a,
But can you take them off?
you can't throw a motherfucker out to the yard with no teeth.
But can you
dog.
take
Come
them
on.
off? Because dentures, you could take that
No,
shit
those
off.
are dentures, dog. Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
you
dentures,
can take
dog.
them off.
Nah,
Yeah.
but they was making them here. They was making the dentures there. There was a dental school.
They had a motherfucking CNC machine.
Let me
Somebody getting that bread.
Yeah, they was making them there.
So implants is when they put a hole in your thing.
Yeah, they wasn't doing that.
No, it wasn't implants.
No.
It was. Oh yeah, that's easy, dog.
But they had a dental school where you train to be a dental assistant.
I get that, bro. And check it out. In the
So-
state, they will give you some dentures. They'll give you some chompers. We call them chompers,
Then the
homie.
state was doing better than the feds because shit, you had to have a plug on the yard to get those. The homies was selling.
Hey, all I want to know if it's implants, you get a screw in.
Nah,
if you ain't getting no screw,
Implant and screw, that's
it's a screw,
expensive
nigga.
as fuck,
If
bro.
you ain't getting
Nah,
a
it
screw,
ain't
they
that.
ain't no implant.
Nah,
yo.
it ain't that. Nah.
I'll pay for implants right now, damn near, nigga. Fuck as you mean?
It ain't implants. But I mean, you couldn't.
I got a couple implants.
It obviously wasn't as good as the state though because you had to pay the homies on the yard to get you them teeth.
That's another
Bro, you
hustle.
just fucked
That's
me up
another
right now,
hustle.
bro.
Hey,
You just
hey, that's
fucked me
another
up.
hustle.
That list was so long you couldn't. So what the homies will do is they'll take the imprint for you. They'll bring the shit out, take the imprint in yourself, take it back, make you a set, bring it out in their pocket.
Another hustle.
Oh.
Another hustle.
That was the plug. Here, take this wavy bar right here, sir.
Oh yeah, I need that. I was
Thank
asking
you,
for
sir.
that.
Yeah, sorry about that, dog. You want one too, though?
No, I'm straight, my bro.
Okay.
I'll take his.
I'll give you his in a minute.
Oh, fuck it. Matter of
Maybe.
fact, give me my shit. The
Give
fuck?
him a wavy bar, dog. Give him a wavy bar.
These wavy bars are so bomb, dog.
Should have asked.
Love
You
it.
should have just been like, here's some wavy bar.
You gotta ask, dog. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. When I had,
Ask me, motherfucker.
because you're my cuz,
bars.
dog.
And I was like,
Hey, I had Kika.
Damn, this is good.
I had Kika on here. When I had Kika,
Shout out wavy bar.
I ran around my motherfucking household butt naked.
Well, you're welcome, sir.
And
You complaining about a butt naked female?
Hey,
no,
what
in
what
my
wavy
lot,
bar
there's
was
only
that?
6 houses, and I ran around all 6 houses.
What? That wavy bar.
So now I gotta deal with that every day when I go home. Like,
Hey,
I am your neighbor.
I'm your neighbor. Hey, you know what? So I had a guest on here. I said her name right now a minute ago, bro. But I had a guest on here, bro. That we were chilling, we were shooting the breeze, we are having a good time, like we're having right now, dog. You know what I mean? And I had some edibles, bro, and it happened to be 5,000 milligrams of THC in an edible, and I gave it to the person, right? Mm-hmm. And then the person ate it and said, "Oh yeah, this is nothing to me. I eat these like fucking like whoop-de whoop whoop." You know what I mean?
That's me.
But you feel what I'm saying? Like this
Then he
is what
passed out.
this is what they said, right? On the podcast. And
All right.
all of a sudden the individual started crying and talking about all this shit that they'd been through. And what did you tell me over there? He said, "That's it." He said, "Cut it, cut it." Because, and then I got shitted on, bro.
Hey,
I got,
you call that white girl wasted, bro.
Bro, no,
white girl wasted, my nigga.
I got shitted on, bro.
That's not white girl wasted.
I got shitted on,
White
bro.
bitches be crying all the time, talk about that shit.
I got shitted on, bro, because they said, "Fucking Lucky, you fucking animal, you fucking savage. How you gonna give her that shit?" I was just like, all right.
They look at you as the predator, huh?
Yeah,
Damn, that's
dog,
fucked up.
and you know what? I'm far from a predator, dog. I mean, unless it comes to we feeding my family and shit like that, then
Facts.
yeah, that I'm a predator. You know what I mean? But in regards to that shit, like
Shit,
no.
nobody hold a gun to her head.
But the thing about that too is not only that, bro, was she here or the individual was here, is that her people were here. Her friends, her family.
Just say, hey,
Yeah, it wasn't just me and the
Hey, her family
individual.
was on too?
No,
Her family was on?
The family was here, bro.
All right,
The
but
family.
no, they was on though?
No, on as in, what do you mean?
On as in like her.
No, because they didn't take it, Dick. I gave it to them, dog. You know what I mean, I gave it to the individual, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I would never make that mistake again until right now. I gave Rick the Savage God a little piece of chocolate.
That's some militant shit.
I could eat that whole thing and I won't feel nothing.
That's what, yeah. I don't know. I heard that shit.
Man, everybody who watching this podcast and know me will tell you that man eat 1,000 edibles and he won't even go to sleep.
You know what's funny, bro? Is because 5 minutes later, bro, we're gonna look back at you and you're gonna have your shirt off and you got pasties on your nipples.
Off of one square? Whoa. Man, that's the best chocolate bar I've ever heard of. One square?
Hey, let's grab that.
Wavy just got Wavy just got the best promotion of their life with that. They said one bite and you gonna have pasties.
On God.
One bite equals pasties.
On God.
Can you imagine, bro? One bite equals pasties.
Hey, that's a commercial right there. You're gonna take a bite and then poof, you're gonna have pasties on.
If you look on the wrapper, bro, it's like there's lines, and then the first line it has 2 pasties. The second line has high heels.
It does, bro. It does. Damn. Hey, the Wavy Bar ain't no joke, dog.
They got levels.
The Wavy Bar ain't no motherfucking joke, and neither are we right here. The Hood Stocks, baby, the greatest podcast in the motherfucking world, baby. You know what I mean? Don't play with it and shit right here. When you come right here to Hood Stocks, dog, you're gonna get the actual factual motherfucking shit of what it is, and we may not give you the whole motherfucking roadmap, dog, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna chop it up, and we're gonna talk shit to each other.
Hey, I want to say one thing though. Hey, shout out to everybody in the comment sections that say they've been down with me, done time with me, and they, you know what I mean, saying, you know what I mean, I know, dude. Hey, I mean, I can't read who everybody's name is or what your little tags are, but you know what I mean. Shout out to everybody I've done time with. Y'all know what it is, man. We had some good times on them yards.
Absolutely, dog. So what we're gonna do right here, dog, is we're gonna end this podcast, but we will continue our shit right here, chilling.
Where that freestyle at?
Oh, the freestyle. Okay,
Damn.
hold on.
Hey, tomorrow.
I know that chocolate bar ain't kicking. Yeah, nigga, where our freestyle
I'm
at,
ready.
bro?
I'm ready.
Savage got finna show the world what it is.
I'm ready.
I'm waiting for my nigga to be on.
Damn, this boy.
Come on, Savage
He
guy.
just want to put me on the spot because I told him.
Nah, it ain't about the spot, my nigga.
I told him they
I'm
put me
waiting
on.
for my nigga to get his shine.
Nah, I
you
told him they
dig?
put me on Breakfast Club. Anything, I'll spit on anything on any of them.
Come on, let's run it. Let's run it. The world ain't ready.
Hey, shout out KO Beats. You know what I mean? This is beat. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna put a song on it, but we needed something to freestyle on. So, hey, yeah, we gonna swang on. Everybody know the business. We gonna bang on. If they know the business, homie, put that thing on. I ain't talking about it, boy, get the gang on 'em. I ain't really gave a fuck, we don't swang on 'em. If you from the Bay, baby, go ahead and ghost ride. Everybody know the business, homie, don't hide. If you out in the streets, then the streets gon' tie. Everybody know the business, cause a yeek on the block. If you really want it, boy, then we waiting in the block. And we got them in the Bay, everybody know we don't stop. We been sliding on the Bay, everybody know how we do. Real ghetto, baby, everybody know I'm a fool. If they ask about me now, man, they know what I've been through. I've been out here on the streets, I've been rocking red and blue like a motherfucking American flag. Everybody know if they really want it with me, boy, I go fast and slow. In the Mozzie, I be dipping out, swerving in the back lane. Everybody know the thing, boy, gonna say the back name. I could hit 100 bars. Everybody know the business flipped up to 100 cars. If they ask about me, general, what about 100 stars? I ain't gave a fuck, boy, I been to 100 bars. With your bitch flipping out, got her at the B&B. Everybody know the business, catch me at the A&P. If you wanna get it, boy, you catch me with that thing on. Everybody know the business, go and get your bang on. Love to every session, what you wanna do though? If you a fool, go ahead and get it cool though. I don't give a fuck, boy, I'm lucky with the big lust. Everybody know the business, getting with them big stuff. Everybody got them hood styles, put your money in. Know the business, homie, like big boy, we running again. Go ahead and get it, boy, Bitcoin coming again. Everybody get it, crypto boy, now we popping again. I'm the only one popping in my section, going hard. If you wanna catch me in your mama backyard, flipping crack. Everybody know I hit the pop back. Know the business, homie, cause if you want it, pop back. Yeah, I'm the coldest, Mr. Top to bottom. If you want it with me, boy, you know I got to do it up the street. Mr. 323, 213, take it back to the day when you in the county with the wet 40s. Who wanna talk about it? What we gon' do? Real motherfuckers going, boy, I'm playing with the blue. Everybody know the business, man, they seen what I've been through. Man, respected everybody, know I get you with your crew. Have your gang move, boy, man, what you wanna do? Put that money on your head, everybody here fool. Yeah, I'm with the extra, boy, go ahead and get it. If you want it, if I got it, I'ma flaunt it, cause I'm a fool, though. Real ghetto, baby, after murder with a violence mandatory. If you want it with me, boy, cause the sin is statutory. If you really wanna get it with me, boy, you don't fit the category. Joe City Mob.
Oh shit!
Y'all know what the fuck it is. Rick the Savage God.
Shit.
Real freestyle.
Make sure y'all go subscribe. Tune the fuck in. Rick the Savage God. Damn. Looking it up. Y'all niggas get left the fuck behind. You dig? Catch up.
Oh my God.
Shout out Hood Stocks.
Damn.
Hood Stocks, what's good?
Oh my God, dog. This motherfucker just broke the internet right now, dog. Right here with Hood Stocks, baby. Yeah, right here on Hood Stocks, baby. Right here on Hood Stocks, baby. That's what we do.
Shout out KLB, shout out Tail Third, shout out LBC, Long Beach City by the sea, Juice City, baby. You know what it is, Mafia.
The gorilla. Wow, dog. You just fucked me up.
I was trying to keep myself. I was trying to keep
You just fucked me up right now, dog. God damn it! Just broke the motherfucking Hood Stocks platform with that motherfucker right there, dog. God damn it, dog. I wasn't expecting that. You murdered that,
man.
Dog.
Good looking. I'll tell you, man, y'all be sleeping on the Savage, man. For real, man. I'm something else out of LA, man. Me and Shaw really got a different movement going, man. Either get on or get out.
Let that breathe for a minute right now. Let that shit breathe. Sometimes you gotta let shit breathe because the shit's on fire, you know what I mean?
Hot boy.
Yeah, dog, that boy's a real hot boy right there, huh? Okay. He just let it be known right now. He king of the jungle right now. Okay.
Savage.
Okay. They Big Droops called him the gorilla. Okay.
Ben Gorilla.
Okay. I mean, okay. There comes a point in time where you just gotta be like, okay.
Shout out Big Rick.
Right? Like right now, I'm like, okay. You just made me a motherfucking believer, baby.
Hey,
because I can hear the music, I can hear the CD, I can hear the motherfucking the record play, dog. But it just hits different, dog. When the motherfucker is sitting in front of you, dog, and I can smell the motherfucker's breath.
Hey, I sound better when I don't try to make a song, huh?
Hey, I ain't telling you, nigga. I can't tell you how many times we be up in the studio. Yo, I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? I write my shit. This motherfucker done pull up into the booth, nigga, ain't got nothing written, and just speak off top of the dome. That's his strength.
Everything.
That's his art. That's his craft. You dig?
I done freestyled in prison so much. Y'all want a
So
prison
don't
story?
sleep on this nigga.
I used to freestyle every day in prison. I done gotten boobop for freestyling in prison so much. You know what I mean? I've been on yards where it was so strict. You know what I mean? They didn't like that rap shit. You know what I mean? But
If you ain't a fan, by now, you best be a fan now. You dig?
And if you don't want to be a fan, you can be a supporter.
Or you could be
Facts.
a hater. Nah, you could be a hater.
And fan ain't a negative thing. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
Ain't nobody fanning over nobody.
So
but
what
I'm a fan of this nigga. That's my nigga. I push for him. It's love for him. I support him. I'm a fan.
I love my haters too. Shout out to my haters.
And so what I added to it, bro, is I sprinkled a little bit of the old school sauce on this shit.
Respect.
You know what I mean? And I said, you know what? Okay, my G, I know you gangster as fuck. And right now, you're sitting in your motherfucking Cortez and Ben Davies and Cascade shirt on right now, and you don't want to be labeled as a fan. That's okay. But you can be a supporter.
Wait, hold on.
Of Rick the Savage God.
I appreciate that.
Respect.
Just for all the fans in the audience, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I tried to refrain from saying nigga for y'all.
You did, baby. Thank you, bro.
On some real freestyle.
The music sounded a whole lot better.
On some real freestyle.
And one of the comments I read is they actually didn't notice that shit. They
On some real freestyle.
He actually didn't say the N-word once.
Just to show motherfuckers that I say it because that's really my personality. I don't gotta say it. I don't gotta say it. It's just what I am.
One of the comments said he actually didn't say the N-word during his fucking whole rap. I was like, damn.
You know, bro.
Because a lot of people think that people use it as fillers, and some people do use it as bar fillers because they don't have a word to replace, so they just use it to bounce. And I understand that. And yeah, that is angering if you're using something, you know what I mean, to as a crutch. But I mean, it's really my lingo. But I wanted to show people I could freestyle without, I could bounce on it without that.
Honestly, dog, I was blown the fuck back, dog. And if I'm gonna be, if I'm gonna be, check it out, dog. I don't give a fuck, dog. This fool's from my motherfucking neighborhood, dog. We are from each other's neighborhood, dog. You know what I mean? And I will always be. I don't want to. I will never shit on the person on the platform if we're clowning. That's another level. But right now, bro, that was fire as fuck, bro. That what you just fucking made me a believer, dog.
I mean,
I knew you had talent, but I didn't realize the level of talent that you had right now until you fucking spit that shit right in front of me. And right now, dog, I am so, dog. You know what I mean? We need to push this man, dog. Rick the Savage God. We need to push the homie Little G right here because that is talent right there, dog.
Good looking. And before we go, so everybody know, when you be hearing me say the murder in my songs and all that, you know what I mean? This man made the murder, you know what I mean? That's the 50s right there. Shout out on my homies from the 50s, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the murder right there, Murder Vista.
But right now it's about love, not murder.
Nah, that's the house song.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you, dog.
It's all Pink Apartments, baby.
Yeah, all day, every day, baby. You know what I mean? The turf is what it is, dog. But right now we are on a whole another level, dog. And right now, what you just did right now was out of this universe, bro. You know what I mean? What you did right now is you showed everybody that right here that could possibly been talking shit, dog. You will not deny this talent right here, dog. Everybody give it up for Rick the Savage.
Thank you for having
dog.
me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah, this has been dope, dog. I mean, how can people support you? How can they follow you? All the plugs.
Go check me out on Instagram, Rick the Savage Guy. You could check all my videos out on YouTube, Savage Guy TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm performing this weekend. If y'all want to grab tickets at Sneakertopia, go Sneakertopia. You know, Sneakertopia.com. Check me performing with Shot in there on TF 3rd. Shout out to Group PR. You know what it is, man. Juice City.
And we are out of here, dog. Everybody give